This a LP. This a LP.
All right. We are back. What is going on, everybody? We are live for the Panthers and Packers. What's going on? What's going on, the solo runner? What's going on, Jesse Garrett, Andrew Lunsford, Adam Adamski, Mike Watson, Jorge, Isaiah Fields, Drew C. How's everybody doing? What's going on, Cole? What's going on, Paul? What's going on, Cardinals kid? How's everybody doing? Do appreciate everyone who came out for the first game, the Bills and the Broncos. Broncos destroyed the Bills, the Bills destroyed the Broncos 48-19. And we are live. We're going to be live for the Panthers and Packers. I do have Devontae Adams in my fantasy league. Definitely need him to ball out. He is first among wide receivers with a 92.1 pro football focus. And Jeremy Chin has 94 tackles this season. What's going on, Derek White? What's going on, Chris Carson? Chris Kaysen. What's going on, Dominic Pope? Hey, I appreciate that, Dominic. What's going on, Haz? Does anyone have a bat? Why am I a Denver fan? Hey, just remember this, Denver. Just remember this. Like, once you guys get a quarterback, because I don't think Drew Lock's the answer. I think once you guys get yourself a quarterback and you guys can get McManus back and get healthy defensively, it's going to be a different season. Jesse says, yes, go Alabama. Broncos are trash for years to come. I say within about 2 years, they'll be back at least, into the playoffs or at least playoff pictures. Elway's a epoxy on Denver. Nah, not with KC, same division, and Chargers got Herbert. Bama wins now. Trade Von Miller, Drew Lock, Cortland Sutton, AJ Abui, and 2 first-round picks for Patrick Mahomes. That's a little excessive. I mean, I would keep Cortland Sutton. But I mean, I would be up for trading Von Miller, Drew Lock, and AJ Abui. See who you can get. Maybe you get some draft picks to kind of do like the route that the Miami Dolphins did. What's going on, Jaden Portman? Saints or Chiefs? I think the Chiefs are going to win that ball game. I am going to be doing that at 4:25 tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be live for the Bucks, Falcons, Chiefs, Saints, and Browns, Giants. And then on Monday it'll be the Steelers and the Bengals. Any team with Mahomes gets +5 in games won immediately. Elway is bad at drafting, so I wouldn't try that. Yeah, but I mean, if you're getting like the first 5 picks in each round, I mean, it's hard to mess that up. What's going on, Andrew? Says, been a long, painful time. So happy my Bills are winning again. Just don't go to the Super Bowl and blow it. I'm so scared of that. Don't think I can handle another Super Bowl loss. Sunday Night Football, that is the Browns and Giants. We have 2 more Sunday Night Footballs and 2 more Monday Night Footballs. There is no more Thursday Night Football, but I will be live on Christmas Day, Vikings and the Saints. So technically that kind of considers my Thursday Night Football game. What's up, Cardinals kid? Anybody playing main slate? Not too sure what that is, Chris. Bro, Colt McCoy gonna start. Denver will make the playoffs before the Chargers in years to come. LOL, my bro is a Charger, and I'm a Raider, and pretty much all actually heck still getting those banners from my bedroom. Oh, DraftKings Sunday main slate. I'm hoping Devontae and DJ don't do well. Hey, come on, Jack. I need Devontae at least. Give me at least Devontae Adams. Can I at least have Devontae Adams? Yes, no Christian McCaffrey. I got a vendetta on Christian McCaffrey. I had the first overall pick, picked him, and only had him for 3 games, then I'm out the playoffs. Thanks, Christian. And I hope you hear this. Thanks. Soft as Charmin. But yeah, so that's my little rant on Christian McCaffrey. But I think everybody on this panel is going to say Green Bay. Colleen says Green Bay. Oh, Steve Smith might pick Carolina. Oh, Steve Smith going the Packers. Let's see what Joe says. All right. Joe says Packers. It's a clean sweep. Because Michael Irving is last, and I know he's going to pick the Green Bay Packers. What's going on, Syfe? All right, 38-24 Packers by Michael. Did anyone enjoy the family? Yeah, we had some subscribers in that first game. Do appreciate each and every single one that came out and hit that subscribe button. What's going on, Namron Lewis? What's going on? What's going on, Don? Zahurance, hopefully I said your name correctly. This game is on NFL Network. What's going on, Powerful Foot? My number 1 favorite team is the Detroit Lions. My number 2 favorite team is the Arizona Cardinals. And my number 3 favorite team is the Pittsburgh Steelers. But as always, you know, us Lions fans, we do have Simba nearby singing Hakuna Matata. Oh, it might be a win next year. Hakuna Matata. 'Cause we suck this year. Yeah. But Even though that I'm a Detroit Lions fan, I am going with the Packers in this ball game. Especially no Christian McCaffrey. You roast your own team? Roasted? I mean, I just speak the facts, that's all. You know, we're the only team that have the Honolulu Kool-Aid, and we are the only team that's been rebuilding since 1957. Isaiah Fields says, preach it, Simba. What's going on, Geraldo? Watching you from Mexicali, Baja California, Mexico. Hey, appreciate that. Shout out to you, brother. Christopher Pugh says Lions will upset. Hey, you know, you're the second one that said that. Melomo earlier in the first stream said that they're going to upset the Tennessee Titans. I mean, hey, that would be huge. You want to prove to your new general manager you belong? That's what you go out and do. Go stop Derrick Henry and the Tennessee Titans. Go pick up a victory. You want to impress your next head coach? That's what you go out and do. My thumbnail's on. Philly's playing good right now. Yeah, shout out to them. They made the quarterback change, and, you know, it helped them out. All right, we got Joe Davis and Kurt Warner.
10-3. They've wrapped up the division. Aaron Rodgers in the second year in LaFleur's system playing at an MVP level.
But we always know that Aaron Rodgers is the headline here in Green Bay. But once again, he's the headline across the league. And it is about second year in this system, his comfort level within this system.
Hold on a second.
And the system makes the game easier for Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, it is.
You make the
I'm
game
looking
easier
at my
for
thumbnail
that guy,
right here.
And you're talking MVP
My
once
thumbnail's
again.
there.
But on the other side, first season for Matt Rule as the head coach of the Panthers. They're trying to answer a lot of questions about what they have. But one spot where they feel like they know what they've got for the foreseeable future is quarterback with Teddy Bridgewater.
And we have to remember that Teddy Bridgewater hasn't been in this role as a franchise guy,
What's going on,
franchise
David?
leader
Says
for
I'm going
5 years since he
Packers?
suffered that knee injury. So still a work in progress there, but they love his leadership both on and off the field, and they know that this isn't the finished product.
That's facts.
That they're going to
Namron,
get that Teddy
that is
Bridgewater down the
facts.
road.
You stop
when
Derrick
everything
Henry,
else
you
comes
got a
together, and they'll be right
50-50
where they
shot.
wanna be.
You don't
Trying to
stop
pull off
Derrick
an upset
Henry,
against the
it's a
Packers tonight. For more
long
on the Packers, we
day.
go down to Melissa.
Well, Joe, yes, they have clinched the NFC North, but they
Blowout
will
or
not be
barn burner?
satisfied until they have clinched home field advantage throughout the playoffs. As Aaron Rodgers asked me, who wants to come play at Lambeau in January? Nobody.
Who did I go for? I went for the Cardinals, but once I seen them continuing to let
and physical, as he said, he has played in 4
Santonio
NFC
Holmes
championship
free.
games, all on the road.
I
and
knew
every time he has thought this would be so different at
Cardinals
home.
were going to lose that game.
It's about time.
Well, they right now are tied with the Saints for the best record in the NFC, but have the tiebreaker by virtue of the Week 3 win in New Orleans.
All right, here we
With
go.
3 games left to go. This is just how you draw it up here, right? 32 degrees.
Tonight's
Well,
weather
I'm from
is
Arizona,
32
so not
degrees,
exactly how I
78%
draw it up,
humidity,
but it
and
is
4
a beautiful
mile
night for
per
football,
hour
especially when
winds
we're talking about here in
in
Green
cloudy
Bay with this atmosphere.
Green Bay,
Under the lights
Wisconsin.
at Lambeau, Week 15 of the NFL season.
And the Panthers
have
will get
dropped
the ball
7 of their last
first.
8 games, but
So Green
they've
Bay
been in
will
all
start
of
the
them.
second
7 of
half
their
with the
9
ball.
losses have been by 1 score. Packers division champs for the second
going on, Austin
consecutive
Marshall?
year. Their sights set on the 1 seed, and off we go from Green Bay.
All right, here we go.
The
To
goal
the
line,
5, to the
Trenton
10,
Cannon,
15,
bringing it back for the
20.
Panthers.
Down
They
at
begin
the
23-yard line.
23-yard
Here
line.
comes Teddy Bridgewater, who you mentioned is the guy for the first time
hold on
really in
one quick
5
second.
years. You got to go back to that Pro Bowl season 2015 in Minnesota before the knee injury that caused him to miss 2 full seasons. Backs up
What's
Drew
going on,
Brees for
Kelly
a couple of
Gardner?
years, signs a 3-year
Hey,
contract with the
Kelly
Panthers.
with
and,
the membership
completion
badge
percentage
change.
above 70%. That's second in the NFL.
And I'd take that anytime.
My
But
Scully
still some ups
Nico,
and downs
what's
that
going
he's
on?
working through.
Or,
And
I'm
as
sorry,
he told us,
Mr.
just not
Scully
where he
Nico?
wants to be at this point.
All right, here we go.
Start the day with a Mike Davis
Mike
run.
Davis.
Waits for something to develop. And the guy that's taken over for
Good
Christian
gain
McCaffrey
on that
gets 5
play.
yards. First-year offensive coordinator Joe Brady
Gain of
has some
6
pretty
on
good
that play.
weapons,
What's
but
going
he's got
on,
an
really?
offensive line that is banged out. No Russell Okung tonight, so Trent Scott
Hey,
makes
really,
his
I'll be
third start at
live
left tackle.
this
But
week and
even
next week with the
without
Saints.
Christian McCaffrey, they've still got 4 guys with at least 50 catches.
And when you contrast to the other side, the Packers have one #1 offense, but
What's
there
going
are
on,
a lot of
Astreas?
toys to play with, even without Christian McCaffrey.
Fake to Curtis
All right,
Samuel.
Bridgewater.
On the front is DJ Moore, who they
Got
get
it to
back this
DJ
week.
Moore,
It's
gain
a
of a
short
yard
gain
on that
to
play.
Steph and Amos, and it's third
Oh,
down
looks like it's
against
going to
this
be
Packers
2-yard gain
defense.
on that play.
Coming off back-to-back games where they've given up fewer than 300 yards.
And they're
going on,
getting better, and
Inez?
they're better at home. And so it really starts up front. Zadarius Smith is a guy that really leads this defense, but they're really looking for that Mike linebacker spot. You're going to see a couple young guys, whether it's Martin or Barnes
All right, here
in
we
there
go.
tonight, but they're trying to find that guy to really secure the middle of this defense.
So really across
Third
the board,
and
this
2.
is a sneakily young defense.
Got a
6
timeout
rookies in
called.
significant time. They're going to take a
Green
timeout.
Bay takes their first time out of the ball
Third down
game.
and 2 play.
They are left with 2 for the remainder
They've
of the
gotten
half.
better as the season
Carolina has
gone on.
all
They've been good all
3.
year at limiting big plays. Just trying to solidify the teeth of that defense. No, for the Panthers,
No, I didn't see your prediction. I'm sorry, Jack.
And the 4 wins has been fast starts.
No doubt, averaging 17 points or
Did
so
I just check
in the
your
first
thumbnail?
half.
I did.
of
My
those
thumbnail
games.
is
And so
up.
A couple
I
reasons,
showed
right?
even
You wanna
everybody
get
in my chat
started
that my
fast
thumbnail
because
is
it's led
up.
to wins for you, but you also want to keep that other guy on the other sideline playing from behind. Don't want to give him anything easy
See?
early.
My thumbnail is
Teddy
up.
Bridgewater and the Panthers. They'll work out of the shotgun.
My thumbnail is up.
And on 3rd down and 2, looks to throw it.
All right, here we
Steps up
go.
and throws
That's
behind his
incomplete.
intended receiver who had come
Intended
over.
for
That was
DJ Moore.
And an early
That's going to be
punt for
4th and
Carolina.
2.
And a big thing that the Packers want to do is they want to make Teddy Bridgewater hold
Oh,
the
my
football.
goodness.
He's been really good
Everyone,
this
I
year,
just
getting the
showed
ball out of his
everybody.
hands. Here
I
you see
have my
hitch after
thumbnail
hitch.
up.
They're
I don't know
bringing
what's
pressure,
going
can't
on,
find him. Little
but my thumbnail
miscommunication
is
there to
up.
DJ
I
Moore,
showed everybody
leading to
even
the
on
incompletion.
YouTube. What's going on,
The
War
Panthers
Baby?
have not had very many 3-and-outs this
I'll
season.
show you guys again. Look,
So one to begin
my
tonight.
screen.
Tavon Austin goes back to return. Joseph
see,
Charlton's
thumbnail is
spot.
up. Refreshing, thumbnail is up.
Good hang time and a fair catch taken by Austin back
All
inside
right, here
the
we
20.
go.
So here comes Aaron Rodgers.
All right, Aaron
at
Rodgers
37 years
gonna
old,
have
just
the
putting up
ball.
eye-popping numbers, and you put it all together, 39 touchdowns to lead the NFL in just 4
Paul says, "Go Pack, go."
It is gaudy. It's hard for me to even look at them and think that they're real. I was looking at his quarterback rating throughout the season.
Hey, they
today.
must be messing with me,
And
Mike.
every single one of them, except one game, that outlier against Tampa Bay, he's been above a 107 quarterback.
At first, it
Above
scared
a
the living dog
107.
daylights out of
It is
me.
crazy to see how
What's
he's
going on,
playing
Terry?
and the comfort level and how much fun he's having. That's what came out in these meetings, having so much fun playing
going
in
on,
this
Eric
offense.
Fleming?
The average is a touch below 100.
All right, here we
for
go.
quarterback
1st and
rating.
10 at the 19-yard line. Empty backfield. Aaron Rodgers gets out of trouble, throws it.
On the first play of the night. And 2nd down and 10.
And
The number
it
one in the
is
NFL,
incomplete,
better than
2nd and
30
10.
points per game. So this is what you get when you get Matt LaFleur's system. You marry it with some other good minds in that offensive room. And then, of course, Rodgers' world-class ability.
No doubt about it. It's the comfort. That's what we heard in all of our meetings. It was about everybody coming together on the same page. And Aaron really feels comfortable with the why.
All right, 13:33
Always
remaining
wants
in
to
the
know
first
why
quarter.
we're doing what we're doing.
2nd and
he
10
feels
at the
really good with where
19-yard
they're at
line.
right now.
Both running backs in the game on 2nd and
Aaron
10. He
Jones
feeds
with the
Aaron
reception
Jones, who
to
gets
the
a block
25.
in.
Got it for a
Angled out of
first
bounds by
down.
Trey Boston. Spot him right near the sticks. Looks like a little bit short.
What's up, Keith Mack?
And it will be 3rd down. How about this? 39 touchdown passes for the Packers offense this year, 38
Time
punts.
off was good for you. You're
Not sure
looking
if I've
younger
seen
than
that
the
much
last game.
outside of playing arena football back in the day, where we would have more touchdown passes than punts, but that doesn't happen very often in the NFL.
What's up,
but
Chase
just speaks
Bishop?
to the way that they're playing, the way they're able to put things together, and most importantly, the way they're able to finish drives.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 1
Third down and short. Best third down offense in the NFL. He'll hand it off to
hands
Jones,
off. Got a first down. That is Jones. 40, 35-30, down at the 25-yard line. That's a 47-yard run by Aaron Jones.
This is exactly what you see on these third and shorts. Everybody coming up to hug that line of scrimmage. All you need to do is find a crease. Great jump cut there by Aaron Jones, and then get him into the secondary, and he's got the speed to make it a big play.
Got a couple touchdowns this year of more than 75 yards. Breaks one off there.
What's going on, Venom? Says go Pack go.
Yeah, the Packers
Damian Williams. I'm sorry, Damian Hernandez. What's going on, brother? All right, here we go. Ball's at the 26. First and 10. Got it to Jamal Williams. Down at the 20, 15, inside the 14-yard line. Gain of 12 on that play
Nice little change
by Jamal Williams.
Backs. Both tough, but Jamal Williams really good inside the tackle box and able to bring those pads and push the pile. So they love this 1-2 combination. Both guys can run between tackles. Both guys can get outside, and both guys can catch out of the backfield.
Kind of the modern blueprint for the running back position, right? The days of just one featured back are mostly gone.
And the fact that they're interchangeable. Well, oftentimes you see two backs, and one can do one thing well, the other does something else.
Got them both out there here. Hand it off to Williams again, and a hole off the right side. For a gain of 6. And I mean, just about in every category, we talk about them being #1 overall. We talk about them being #1 on third down. How about the red zone efficiency?
Well, hold on a sec, Joe. They call it the gold zone, right? They have third down as the money down. They didn't like red. They thought maybe a defensive guy brought that in because red means stop. We want to keep going. So for us, the money down is third down. The red zone is the gold zone where we want to score points and make some money plays.
Touchdowns, 77%
right, here we
of the
go.
time they move into the
Second and
zone.
4.
Call it. Fake to Jones, wide open
Play
man.
action.
Takes
Got it to Tanyan at the 1-yard line. First and goal.
5-yard line, first and goal. Breakout season for the tight end, getting his first real opportunity with Jimmy Graham no longer in Green Bay.
Really stepped up and taken advantage of his opportunity.
So far,
So
A.J.
good
Dillon
down
has
here
not
with the
came
play
into the
action.
ball
You can
game.
Run the football. You have so much success with play action down here, and you see it right there. Bring the receiver down, hold the edge. Tanyan sneaks right behind him, and I thought Aaron was going to hit him a little bit sooner. Waited for him to turn up. I think he saw him wide open. Said, "Hey, get into the end zone.
Yeah.
Let's get a touchdown on this one."
All right, here we go. First and goal.
It's at the 1, first and goal. Here on the first drive for the Packers.
All right, here we go.
Fake to Jones in the flat.
Got it, and that's Tanyan with the touchdown.
Tight ends in the league.
Robert Tanyan with a touchdown. Touchdown,
Well, you didn't get the last
Packers.
one, so I'm going to come back to you because we want to have you lead the league for tight end touchdowns. So once again, you get a tight formation here. Alan Lazard just makes his defender go up over the top. Easy throw for Aaron Rodgers, and a nice job. Get the ball into the end zone.
Yeah, so the 10th for Tanyan,
War
the
Baby
lead
says,
tight ends,
boom.
the 40th for Aaron Rodgers.
Kick is up
Extra point
and
from Mason Crosby
good.
makes it 7-0.
It is
just like
7-0
that. Packers force it.
Packers over the Panthers.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Hey, shout out to War Baby with the fist bump. Appreciate that, brother, with the $2.99 super chat. Andrew says, let's go Panthers. Tying top 5 tight end this year, question mark, says Jack McNeil. With all the injuries that we've seen this season, I would have him in the top 7. Now, just this season with all the injuries that's happened, like there's no George Kittle, there's no, things like that. So it's like I got him I got him top 7. What's going on? Ari the best says sup. Jackson says Kelsey, Waller, Hawk, Gronk, Cook, all over Tanyan. Hey, shout out to you putting TJ Hawkinson. Appreciate that. Hey, my PC is freezing. Hey, let's go. Hey, Isaiah, I guess you got to make fun of it like I did with WoW Internet. Have you sitting on top of the refrigerator for 10 hours saying, wow, this sucks. I'm not too sure. Hawkinson has been solid all season, super consistent every game. Absolutely, Jackson. David Hayes says, my Tigers won today, ACC champs. Hey, that's what's up, David. So you said ACC champs, so that means the Clemson Tigers are champs. What's your favorite team in the NFL? Is the Detroit Lions, Arizona Cardinals, and Pittsburgh Steelers. Crosby with the kick. And we got a touchback. Carolina will have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Do have to mute it real quick for copyright music. As soon as the game actually plays, I do play the audio so you don't miss a single play. Ohio State won. Let's get it. All right. So Ohio State must be Big Ten champs. Oh, snap. I done screwed up. Okay. Well, shout out to Trucks for messing up.
Dude, you got one job.
That is for Trucks and Sports Talk, which is this guy right here.
Here's a little end around to Robbie
Here's an
Anderson.
end around.
Able to slip Kevin King
And no gain on that play.
Darnell Savage pushes him out.
And Teddy Bridgewater has really struggled the last couple weeks too, so you don't want to fall behind in this situation where your quarterback has to feel like I've got to press
What's going
a
on,
little
Freaky
bit. I've got
Dom?
to make sure we score here. We
What's
can't
going on,
fall
Owen
too
Parkin?
far behind early in this game, but not the situation you want to put
Says
in.
Discord. Yes, Owen, I do have a Discord. It's on my main, the home page of my, where you subscribe and look at my channel. The channel homepage. Click the link and go get into the Discord. And that is DJ Moore with the first down.
And their best big play threat gets one here for 36.
And this is something that Teddy Bridgewater has done really, really well this year is throw
Tampa in
that
the house
go
as
ball,
Fritz
and
the
he drops
Cat.
it right on top of DJ Moore. And man, is it nice to have him back.
Aaron
off
Rodgers,
the
the
COVID
first
list, to be able to
quarterback
go
in
up
NFL history
and make
with
a
3
big play for his
40
quarterback.
40
What a nice
touchdowns
catch
in the
on
season.
strong hands here.
No doubt, and decent coverage right there. But the ability to
That's
go
crazy.
up and beat the defender to the football, really well done by DJ Moore.
Averaging close to 20 yards per catch on the season.
Oh, you've been
Here's a
saying that
handoff
in
to
the
Mike
chat.
Davis, able to spin away from one man. Can't
That's
get away
weird.
From the second. As the first-round pick of last year, Darnell Savage makes the tackle.
We talk about missing
All right,
Christian
hold on a
McCaffrey,
second
and
then.
obviously that's a huge loss to not have him for 10 games this season. But what's come out of that is they've got a chance
let
to
me get
see
into
some of these
Discord.
other players and what they're capable of. And Mike Davis has really been a bright spot for them, both running the football, but also 57 catches out of the backfield. So they really feel good about where their core is in terms of skill positions moving forward.
The sign with Carolina late last season. He's been on and off practice squads over his first 5 years in the NFL. One of his first extended opportunities.
All right, and that
this year
pinned comment
since
is
pick on
the
second
Discord
down.
service
Bridgewater
for
with the
Infinite
tight end
Sports
Ian
Network.
Thomas for a first down. And a 7-0 game.
All right, here we
midway
go.
through the
First
quarter.
and
Time for
10.
tonight's keys to the game
Gain of
presented
15 by
YouTube.
Ian Thomas.
And we take a look at the keys to the game, and we'll go ahead and start with Carolina.
What's going on,
in this
Alex?
one. Run the football, right? Because the big key is to keep Aaron Rodgers off the football field, limit those possessions, and win third down. We saw him
Gonna stay
lose
and
third down
Greg
on that last possession.
goes.
One of the worst teams in the league defensively against the best team in the league. They've got to be able to win that.
The rookie Rodney Smith comes
All right,
in.
here
for
we
the
go.
first time
Oh,
at running back.
oh!
Curtis Samuel jumps
Curtis
and drops
Samuel
it. Probably
dropped
good
that.
he does. That being a forward pass.
It was almost an incomplete pass, almost a
second and 10.
catch, almost an incomplete
Well, they love
pass,
Curtis Samuel,
almost a
and the
catch
idea is
again,
just find ways to get
and
him the ball
goes
in space.
and
But you're right, after
becomes
that
an
first
incomplete
tip,
pass.
You're hoping that thing goes to the ground because not much room after that.
All right, here
He's
you
one of
go,
those guys
2nd and
they
10.
found out about some of the things he can do this year.
18
Silver
seconds
lining
on the
to
play
not
clock,
having McCaffrey, so try to learn what
7:27
they
on
do
the
have.
game clock
Used him
for the first
backfield a little
quarter
bit more, trying to get
at
him
the
the ball in
22-yard
space.
line.
2nd down and 10. Davis back
You're welcome,
in for
Owen.
Samuel. Or for Smith.
All right,
In
Bridgewater
trouble.
gets
And
sacked,
by Preston Smith.
and that is Preston
Strength of this
Smith
Packers defense,
with
a
a
lot of speed
sack.
coming off of the edge. And the 6th-year man out of Mississippi State has his 4th sack.
And they really feel good about their matchups up front. Once again, if they can get Teddy Bridgewater to hold the football, and you see right here, looking to the right-hand side, doesn't like it. Now he's starting to look, and when you do that, they feel like, meaning the Packers defense feels like they can get after Teddy Bridgewater.
All right, here we
As
go.
long as
3rd
they
and
can take away
14. Ball
that
is
initial
at
read.
the 26-yard line.
So with a sack, it's 3rd and long, 3rd and 14.
Bridgewater
well
got it
We'll check
connected
down.
to
It's
Davis.
Davis. Got about
Davis.
half of it. The ball came out.
Oh,
at the
ball
end of the
came
play.
loose. I think it's down by contact.
I didn't see any signal that he was down. I think it was. So it is Panthers ball, but it is 4th down.
What's going on,
Parkin
Miss
is
Wright?
The tackle. The field
How's
goal
it
team will come.
going?
You see as he's starting to go down here, ball gets a little loose there at the end.
Hey,
but
Miss
you
Wright,
can
I
see
got
backside is down before the ball comes
the
out.
Chiefs Saints tomorrow,
Has to at least get 3 points
Viking
on the board
Saints
here.
on Christmas Day.
And for Joey Sly, it's been a struggle this season on the longer attempts, but 25 of 27 inside.
All right,
50
Sly
yards.
set to kick a 36-yard field goal. Kick is up and
It's right down the
good. It's a
So the
4-point ball
Panthers do get
game.
points here on the
Green Bay up 7-3. Dave says Chiefs or Saints. Losing Michael Thomas is hard. Drew Brees does come back from his rib injury tomorrow, but Michael Thomas does go to IR with whatever injury he is dealing with. I have a video coming out this Thursday, day before I go live for the Viking Saints. That video, it's going to be a doozy. You don't want to miss that video because that video is gonna make you think. But the Chiefs at the Saints without Michael Thomas might be a 3-point loss. Chiefs will win by a Harrison Butker game-winning field goal. The only way I feel that the Saints can win, that defense steps up and they just play lights out defense. Let Alvin Kamara do his job and have Emmanuel Sanders step up. Emmanuel Sanders has got to step up tomorrow. He has to step up. If he does not, to help alleviate some of the pressure for Alvin Kamara, it's going to be a long game for the Saints, even with Drew Brees. But I do think that the Saints, I do say it's going to be a 45% chance they'll win, 55% chance Chiefs win. Like I said, it's a 3-point game. I have it at. Now it could be give or take 3 points. Saints can win on a Will Lutz field goal, or Harrison Butker can kick on a game-winning field goal. It's gonna be close, but the way that the Saints can win that ball game, you stop the run of the Chiefs, play sound defense, play super disciplined. let Alvin Kamara work, and Emmanuel Sanders steps up.
Field.
All right, here we go. Sly
Joey Sly sends it away. Jamal
got
Williams
a
waits back
touchback.
down.
Ball's going to be placed at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Saints win by 10, says Steve Mack. Hey, I would love to see that. That'd be crazy. Now, if you want a confidence booster, that's the way you do it. Beat the defending world champs by 10 without your star wide receiver? Absolutely, that's a confidence boost.
In the first round. Rodgers at that point was a freshman at Cal. Or a sophomore, first year at Cal.
All right, here we go.
The 25-yard line.
And it's off
Aaron Jones run.
to Aaron Jones. Gains of a yard on that play. 2nd and 9.
Second down and 9. Boy, he sure is in a good place right now. Aaron
Welcome
Rodgers
back, Jesse.
Mentally, isn't he?
And it's one of the reasons we talk about the draft picks.
Chiefs are -8.
Draft picks at the wide receiver spot. One of the
Okay, so
reasons
they're
why
giving
I
the
think
Saints
he loves
8
this
points.
offense so much, because this Matt LaFleur offense creates easy opportunities for the guys on the outside and for Aaron Rodgers. It's not all
Well, then
about
absolutely
winning
I'll be betting
one-on-one
with the
matchups.
Saints
It creates those
if I'm getting 8
opportunities.
points.
And then he's got his guy in Davante Adams when he needs to win in those one-on-one situations.
We saw Jordan Love.
2nd
there,
and
first
9.
round selection, a quarterback that the Packers took this year. 2nd down and 9. A quick
All right,
throw.
here we go. Davante Adams gains a yard on that play.
Per game this season, has a short gain. This guy just keeps on getting better. 7th-year man out of Fresno State.
Phenomenal with the ball in his hands. Phenomenal at the line of scrimmage, being able to win those one-on-one battles, specifically with his releases.
Your boy
And
arm
there,
is long.
pressure
Hey,
by Carolina. We want to
Patrick
get the ball
Mahomes
out
has
of
earned
Aaron
every single
Rodgers'
bit of that
hands
$500
quickly,
million.
and then it's all about rallying to the
That's
ball
so
and making
crazy
that tackle.
saying it. Tied most in the NFL with Tyreek Hill with 14 touchdowns. Davante Adams.
With a touchdown for Adams now.
Tying in motion. Rodgers in the shotgun.
Rodgers and the Packers facing pressure. It's picked up.
And that's Davante Adams first down.
Back-to-back receptions for Davante.
All right, there we go. I needed that.
Tackle after a gain of 14.
I got Davante Adams in my fantasy league.
Has been being able to get pressure on the quarterback. Aaron Rodgers here all day long. Only 3 guys out in the route, but you give Aaron Rodgers that much time, and Davante Adams is going to find a way to get free.
There is a flag on the play.
After the play was over, personal foul, offense number 17, 15-yard penalty, first down.
And so that goes on Adams after the play.
Oh, my God. So still a first down.
Not really sure.
Play
what
happened
here.
after
Gets up.
the play.
Maybe he's talking a little bit, but doesn't
cost them 15
appear
yards.
that there was anything egregious would draw a flag, but not really sure there.
Talking after the play, that's just part of it.
That's
just
part of the
every
game.
play.
Everybody talks. See, he kind of gets up there and his right knee kind of goes through.
All right, here we go.
Jeremy Chin. Maybe at the
1st and
base
10.
of that, maybe that's the penalty. I'm not really sure.
You know,
Rodgers 6 for 7 for 44 yards and a touchdown, no interception. Rodgers in the shotgun. Aaron Jones with the reception. Oh, he dropped it.
And it's 2nd down.
Aaron Jones dropped that
Go back
pass.
to that 3rd down. That's really
Packers
Phil
lose
Snow,
this
the
game.
defense
They
coordinator of
deserve to be
Carolina,
removed
said,
from the
I really
playoffs.
like a lot of things that our defense has done this year.
I mean,
but we've
they
been
can. They
so
clinched
bad
the
on
NFC
3rd down,
North, so they
getting off the
are
field, and we've
guaranteed
already
the
seen that
playoffs.
a couple times tonight. Short 3rd down on that first drive. Big play by Aaron Jones. Longer 3rd down there. You feel like you're in a good situation. Aaron Rodgers has all kinds of time and finds Davante Adams.
But Packers still have to keep on winning because the Saints are on their tail.
Rodgers to throw it on 2nd down.
And that's a gain of a yard, maybe 2 by Jamal Williams.
Rookies contributing to this defense.
Have
And
Aaron
it's 3rd
Rodgers
down.
in my fantasy team.
Well, you mentioned it. A lot of different nuances in this defense. We asked Aaron Rodgers, what do you see when you watch Carolina's defense? And his first response was, well, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I feel you.
And then
I feel you
talked
on
to
that.
Phil Snow, and I said, okay, what are you
If
trying
they can't
to be
beat the injured
defensively?
Panthers, they don't
He
deserve to
looked
be in
back
the
at me and
playoff
said,
spot. Yeah, I
well, I'm
definitely
not
feel
really
you on
sure.
that.
We've got so many young
It is
guys.
3rd and
It's a
8,
new system.
3:20
We're
remains
new here.
in the
We didn't
first
have an
quarter.
offseason we're still trying to figure out exactly what our guys do well and what we want to be defensively.
Tanyan's in motion.
Have to put in a new system and a unique one at that.
Oh, got a free play. Aaron Rodgers, incomplete.
Over the head of Valdez-Scantling, but another flag flies there.
And
looks like
there is 2 penalties.
MVS's jersey, as Rodgers has done so many times throughout his career. The hard count to buy the free play, and he takes advantage.
Nobody better.
There were 2 fouls on the play, both by the defense. Offside, number 53, that penalty's declined. Pass interference, number 25. That penalty will be accepted.
Oh my God! Pride Jr. with the pass interference.
Good hard count.
Well, it's having obviously the inflection.
Cam
is
Newton
huge,
was
but
not traded.
They allow him a lot of freedom.
Cam Newton
to be able to change
was cut.
up the different snap counts. So oftentimes quarterbacks
He was
get
a
into
free
particular
agent.
rhythm, so the defense starts to understand, okay, this is how that rhythm goes. Aaron does a great job of changing the rhythm of his cadence, and in doing that, the defense is never really quite sure. And when you have trouble sacking the quarterback, you're always looking to get that jump.
All right, first and 10.
First and 10.
Mercedes Lewis in motion.
They work out of the I formation, coming straight ahead.
And that's a good gain.
With a stop from Trey
That
Boston.
was
Mentioned the youth on this
Aaron
Panthers
Jones
defense.
with
This
the ball
is
carry.
most rookie-heavy defense in the NFL. So when Phil Snow says we don't really
Still
know
Carolina's
who
dumb
we
for
are
that.
yet, it's because they're still learning all these guys.
I
and
mean,
what they're good
they
at.
signed
Well, because
Teddy
of
Bridgewater,
the
and
lack
then
of
that's what
offseason,
kind
right?
of
Normally, bring
got
all
him
these draft
to
picks in,
cut
you have your mini camps, you have your
Cam
offseason,
Newton. I would have
and
kept
you get
Cam.
a sense of what these guys are going to be. They've had to
But
learn in game type action,
I don't
so
know.
they're making those adjustments during the middle
Matt
of the
Rule
season
wants his guy.
instead of the offseason.
So, all right, here you go.
again.
Aaron Jones, ball carrier. 1 yard short of a first down, 3rd and 1.
And Jeremy Chin combining in
What's
the
up,
tackle.
Waylon Smith?
And as they try to figure out what they want to be on defense, the one thing that you notice when you watch the film is they fly around.
Ain't
They have
nobody
great
there to
energy,
see a
and
fantasy
that's
football
at
for
least
Green Bay
something that when you
Packers.
talk to Coach Rule,
Joel?
he says, hey, we want to be a fast team. We want to be the toughest football team. And so they've got that working for them, at least while they're trying to
They
figure
should
out
have kept
exactly
me,
what they want
says
their
Miss
identity
Wright.
to be.
Hey,
So another
you probably
third
would have
down.
had them
Packers have converted
on their
both third
toes,
down tries
Miss
in this
Wright.
game.
What's up, Brian Scott? 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1, quickly to the outside.
And that's Devontae
Adams.
Adams.
First down and more. It's Chin
Got it
taking
down
up
to the 32-yard line.
So this is really one of those RPOs that's built in. We're just looking, how many numbers do we have in the box? They're bringing pressure. I know I've got one-on-one with 2 blockers outside. That's an easy pickup there when you can hit 17 at the line of scrimmage with a little bit of space.
Already the 3rd catch of the game for Adams. 3rd catch of this drive for the Pro Bowler, who sets up first
All
down.
right, here
at
we
the
go out of the
Carolina
I
32.
formation. Rodgers under center.
Jamal
Hands
Williams
off to
and
Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones, nice
Powering forward for
second
the gain of
effort. 2 yards short of a first down.
Adams, a 7th year.
Do have to mute it real quick. This season entering week 15, 91 receptions. And entering week 15, 8 straight games with a receiving touchdown, team record. And 54 for Devontae Adams. All right, here we
At the top
go.
of the screen here.
2nd and 2.
On 2nd and 2. Back to
Aaron Jones. Got a
Bounces
first
to the
down.
outside. Gets a first down.
Down
Ripped
at
out of
the
bounds by
11-yard
Thompson,
line.
number 10.
Aaron Jones is, to me, one of the most underrated running backs in the league.
train is
Not
gonna
very
roll
big in
all night
stature,
long
but he's got
with
the ability to run between the
heavy
tackles and
a-ho.
bounce outside, and very tough.
Not too
to
sure what
bring
that
down.
means,
But going
Timothy.
back to Devontae Adams, I think the thing that impresses me the most is that you look around at the
Hey,
team and you
appreciate
go,
that number
well, there's not really
change.
anybody else
We are
that necessarily
60
is going to
away
beat
from
you, so you think everybody can take him
8.2.
away, yet he still finds a way to make play.
We are on
after
the
play
road
after play.
To
And Jones trailing just Ronald
Oh,
Jones for
good
yards
grief.
after contact
Hey.
this season on his way to his 2nd consecutive 1,000-yard campaign. As they take a look at Troy Pride. The final seconds of this first quarter.
there we go. I I can't believe it still said 8K in sight. It's supposed to be 9K in sight.
As they take a look, time for tonight's
Not bad,
Next Gen
everyone.
Stats, powered by AWS.
All right, we got a end of the first quarter, 7-3. Jonathan Jones says, thank you so much. My power is out, and I'm a big Packers fan. Hey, appreciate that, Jonathan. Yes, I do this all season long. I do about, well, as low as 5 games a week, all the way up to, we got 8 games next week.
Number 1 offense in the NFL, clicking again.
Really? All right, here we go. Hey, JT is in the building. What's going on? What's up, Miss Johnson? How's it going, twin? Mike F. No, that's 860 away from 9K. That is 8,140. What's going on, Yosis? Just stopping in. What's up, PJ? What's up, Chase Bishop? Hey, Chase, what time does the main event start for tonight's UFC fight? How's your day today? It's still going pretty well. How about yours, PJ? What's going on, Helen Davis? My first time listening in. Well, welcome. Appreciate you for coming out. Who are you going for? In about 30 minutes or so. That's for the main event? Wow, they have an early main event. Trucks, who are you rooting for? In this one, it's kind of a no-brainer. Even though I am a Detroit Lions fan, I do got to go with the Packers. They're on a mission. And plus, I got Devontae Adams in my fantasy league. And your boy got to have some bragging rights in the Infinite Sports Network. What's going on? Ernie Insanity says, how you doing tonight, boy? I am doing good. How about you? What's going on, Vaxfee? Hopefully I said your name correctly. Or I'll just call you Vax if you don't mind. Says hi. What's going on, Team LCB? 242 gameplay. How's it going? All right, here we go. We are coming back from commercial break, so we're going to start the second quarter.
First responders and their immediate families to attend the game tonight.
Trucks rooting for the Packers. I'm telling, hey, I just keep it 100.
MVP sign.
We appreciate them all, right? We
I
appreciate
mean,
each and every one of
the
them
way
as well.
my mind works is this.
As that man
Green
makes
Bay
his
Packers
case for a third
pay the
MVP.
refs. Green Bay Packers win football games.
2011,
Green Bay Packers
2014,
is
having another
Titletown
great
USA.
season
They're
here.
playing at home.
Derrn Jones,
It's a
got
no-brainer.
Dante Jackson.
You got to remember one thing. The NFL is rigged.
Quarter in this game,
It is a
Packers already close to
sports
150
entertainment
yards.
business.
Yeah, they've pretty much done what they've wanted to.
NFL wants their money.
offensively, including
How do
85
they
yards on
get
the
their
ground
money?
against Carolina?
Have the
Again, it's the balance
favorite
about
teams
this football
win.
team is they want to run the ball first because it sets up everything else. So you come into this game as a Panther team.
That's
and say,
why
you gotta make them
I forgot.
one-dimensional.
I
You
think it
gotta
was
make them a
the
drop-back
New
team
Orleans
because where
Saints
they
fan
thrive is off the
went to
run and
sue
play
the
action.
NFL, and they lost because of
Just play action for a
they
touchdown
consider
in the first
themselves
drive. Play
as
action here
sports
has
and
him booting
entertainment.
left side,
It's just
setting
like the
feet, throwing
WWE.
incomplete. Carolina,
That is
good
incomplete,
coverage that
intended
time. It was
for
Chin
Devontae
on
Adams.
with the pressure from Burns.
What's going on, Terrell Torrance?
And this is a huge part of what
What's
they
going
do.
on,
Just
T-Ho?
the
What's
regular
going on,
naked
bro?
bootleg that we say, a hard play action, one direction. You have
What's going on,
somebody in the
Inhaler?
corner, somebody wrap around to the flat and a crosser. Really well done by the Carolina defense. See all those white jerseys on the left-hand side of the field.
And so third down and an opportunity.
But that's
here
why,
for
like a lot of
Carolina
these
to-
teams that you're
the
just like,
Packers
why
score
are
a field
are
goal.
they not winning? That's why. It has to fit the narrative of the
Packers
NFL.
perfect on third down so far. Rodgers steps up.
All right, Aaron
Eyes on the end
Rodgers
zone.
takes
He'll
off,
run
and that's a
get in.
touchdown. Aaron Rodgers does a discount double check.
First career rushing touchdown. All-time leader for quarterbacks in Packers history.
I've been said that. It's
Not a
Rick.
guy that runs a
Absolutely
lot,
missed, right?
But a guy that definitely can run in these situations. So worried about coverage. Your eyes get locked in on the receivers. Turn your back to the quarterback.
Gotta love that
Trying to
horn,
lock
says bro.
on your guys, and just an easy walk-in touchdown for number 12.
And 1 week after the Packers went 8 for 11 on
Washington
third down
football
in that
team
win
got
against
away from
Detroit.
Jerry's world
They
with
are
the
4
with the
for
win.
4.
And you know what? They got a lot of value
Yeah, they've got a
on
14-3
this season.
lead.
All right, that
Minute into the
is
second
another
quarter,
extra
Aaron
point.
Rodgers.
It is 14-3. I'm going to tell you exactly why the Washington football team is winning football games and is going to the playoffs this year. You got Ron Rivera battling cancer. You got Alex Smith fought his life, fought for his life with that leg injury. He's coming back from that nasty, grueling leg injury. It makes perfect sense. It's the comeback feel-good story. But that's why Washington football team is winning football games. Like, it makes sense for the NFL to push that narrative. So they're pushing that narrative. You know, Green Bay, obviously they're Green Bay. Unless you beat the Green Bay Packers, they're going to win the division every year. I don't know why, but hey, that's the way the NFL works. And, you know, but they're Titletown USA. They've led the NFL with the most NFL championships and Super Bowls. Well, I'm sorry, not Super Bowls because that's the Pittsburgh Steelers. But, you know, like they're known for winning. So obviously they're going to win. It makes sense for the NFL to push that. You know, but that's the whole reason why. So you think the Seahawks will lose tomorrow? Who does the Seahawks play tomorrow? Let me see. And pull up the schedule real quick. Okay, Seahawks and Washington. Okay, let me see the division. NFC. Division standings. Okay. Let me see some. If the Browns can beat the Giants, then yes, Seahawks will beat the Washington football team tomorrow. If the Giants beat the Browns, then
growth going on.
Yeah.
then Washington will have to win.
A touchback in a 14-3 game.
But they got to make it to where Washington goes into the playoff.
Celebration after they capitalize in the gold zone again.
And if
That's
they
it,
don't,
Aaron Rodgers,
like
you
that's
just
going to be
read his
a
lips right
shocker
there.
for me.
I love gold, right? They love their gold here in Green Bay, and especially with
But you know that the
And
Seahawks
even Ross
are going to win their division.
All he can do is laugh. What are
You know,
doing?
with
What
my
is that?
Arizona Cardinals, I
That's
just
a
hope
great
that they
Aaron
get the 7th
Rodgers.
seed
I
and
mean,
go to the
what are you
playoffs.
supposed to do? Just enjoy it.
Panthers take back over, down 14-3. Begin the drive with a
All right,
Mike
here's
Davis
Mike
run.
Davis.
Good room off the
Got a
right
first
side of the
down,
line for a
gain of
12.
12.
Career year for him. Signed with Carolina last November. And the guy that had less than 900
Yeah, Browns
yards in
play
his
at
career
8 o'clock
coming in,
tomorrow
is
on
close to 600 this
Sunday
year.
Night Football
And really
against
about
the
his
Giants.
versatility. But you can see here, got to bring your pads, young man. Darnell Savage trying to come up to make the tackle. At least got him down, but I think he took the brunt of it.
5'9", 220.
All right, here we go.
Packs a
First
punch.
and 10.
6-year man out of South Carolina. And it to him again.
And that's Davis again. Got it down to the 40-yard line. Gain of 3.
That's the area where this Green Bay Packer team needs to get more stout, is in between the tackles.
Y'all got Russell messed
when they've
up.
lost games this year, they've given up an average of about 150 yards rushing, and they're really looking for
I mean,
that man
hey,
in the middle.
I call a spade a
Defenses
spade.
always have that guy.
That
And
Seattle Seahawks team is tough to beat. You know, I was happy that we were able to split as an Arizona Cardinals fan.
Barnes or Kamal Martin are the guys that are looking to fill that spot.
All right, here we go. Got it to the 45-yard line. That is Smith, the ball carrier.
Kevin King with the tackle.
What's up, Delane?
From the rookie Smith.
Sets up a nice third down situation, too. Going low. I'm going to go a little bit
Hey,
lower.
appreciate that, Mariah Andrews. Welcome to the
Third
family.
and short. Huge situation here for Carolina. Have to continue to get these drives going.
Appreciate that,
and put
Lenben.
points on the board to even stay close to what Green Bay's doing early.
And third down, the biggest
All right,
difference
here
in
is
this
third
game. Early.
and
Packers
2.
4 for 4. Panthers
Appreciate
0
that,
for 2.
Tory DeWolf.
Third down and short. It's a Davis run.
And
He's got
Davis with the first down. Hey, Chicago Bears.
Tough,
Welcome
nice
to the
little second
family.
effort there to get across the line. Initially, I thought he was stopped, but kept those legs going. And
Appreciate
able to
that,
push
Has.
just past
Welcome
the
to the
line.
fam, bro.
Zone read play there with Teddy Bridgewater, even though he doesn't run a lot, and a hold Preston Smith just enough to give a little bit of a crease.
What's up going on, James Sill?
They put Curtis
All right, here we
Samuel in the
go.
backfield
Curtis
here.
Samuel, there's a flag on the
Backfield.
play.
Loses a
No
yard,
gain
but a
on the
flag down.
play.
Had no chance to get going there. Chris Barnes leading the way. Kamal Martin there as well. Both those rookie linebackers.
See what the flag's about.
Alex Kemp, head referee.
Appreciate that number change.
Holding. Offense number 73. 10-yard penalty. Still first down.
Oh, that hurts.
Starting for Russell Okung tonight.
As you can see on the left-hand side.
Oh, yeah. Got him.
One-on-one. You see the right
See,
arm
why are
sitting
you-
outside of him as Sam
Okay, let me go on another quick rant.
Easy call there. By
Why
the official.
is he holding him by his shoulder
Gonna get away
pads?
with that one.
You
First
get him
and
on
20.
the inside. You grab him. You hold him. You move your feet. You drop your hips.
Finds Samuel, who lost the ball. And somehow
And
able to
Samuel
get it
got
back.
the fumble recovery as he fumbled.
A catch and a fumble that Samuel recovers.
Big
Wait,
break, nice
if you
throw in
if you
between
get
the
your
two
hands to the
defenders,
inside
trying to split 'em, but
and you
contact
drop your
there on
butt,
the outside by
let's
Kevin
just call it
King.
what it is. You drop
does
your
a
butt,
nice job
you lower
getting
your
up,
center
finding
of
the ball,
gravity, you move
Getting
your
it before
feet,
Packers can get
and you got them wherever you want them. Let's listen to this flag.
Personal foul. Lowering the helmet to initiate contact. Defense number 20. 15-yard
Oh,
penalty.
that's a 15-yard
First down,
penalty.
Carolina.
That was on
Panthers out
Kevin
of a tough
King.
situation. He's going to be third down and very long, but a penalty on Kevin King makes it first down.
Oh, yep, that's helmet to
Always
helmet
tough, right? As you're
every
turning
single
and
time.
Just trying to hit that zone below the helmet.
But
See it
I
right
mean,
there as he drops the crown of
that's
his helmet.
football
And
101.
helmet-to-helmet
And you
contact,
in the
something that they're watching
NFL
every time.
grabbing people by the outside of their
Tough
shoulder
on
pads?
defenders, but
Shame
definitely
on
the
you.
right call in that situation.
Teddy wants to snap it. Officials mark it ready for play, and here we go.
All right, here we go.
A first down run for Davis.
Davis.
Waiting for the hole to develop.
Gain of
Got a
about 3, maybe 4 on
With
that
another
play.
Next Saturday on NFL Network.
All right, do have to mute it real quick while we go to copywritten music. So I will be live tomorrow for the Bucks, Falcons, Chiefs, Saints, Browns, Giants, and then Monday will be the Steelers and the Bengals.
For what is an important game.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 7.
Still on to slim hope in the postseason picture, but the Dolphins right there.
Bridgewater, look in,
Second and
throws,
7.
got a
Slips
first
on into the
down.
tight window
That's
for
Samuel
He's got a first down.
down at the 22-yard line.
63 receptions now. Has a
What's
gain
going
of
on,
16.
Jason?
Really nice throw by Teddy Bridgewater right here.
going on,
Not a
Michael
big
Chamberlain?
window. Curtis Samuel able to beat his guy to the inside, and then Teddy's got to beat the inside linebacker with the throw. Nice job. This is really what Carolina does well. They don't get a lot of big plays in the passing game, but very good at the methodical
All right,
stuff.
we got about 10:05 to play in the first half. Down at the 22-yard line. Got to get it to 12 for the first down. First and 10. Carolina with the football. Down 11. Samuel's in the backfield. Hands it off.
Takes the handoff.
Inside the 20, down at the 18, maybe 19 or 18 or 17-yard line.
Who can do what well? Part of that out of necessity.
Do appreciate the 587 in the building. You guys are amazing.
And when you get down into the red zone, what they realize is
we are
it's
at
much
second
harder
and
to get a guy
6,
open and
gain
get
of
the
4
ball
yards.
Playing wide receiver.
Just under
Much
9.5
easier
to
find
play.
ways to get him the football from the backfield. So as you said, we get into this area and we got Christian McCaffrey. There's no chance Curtis Samuel's going to be in the backfield. But without Christian McCaffrey finding ways to get him the football, especially in the red zone.
Bring a fullback into the game here in Alex Arma.
Hands it off. That's Davis. Got it inside the 15.
King trips him up from his corner spot.
Looks like they might actually mark it at the 15. Thought they would have marked it at the 14.
Carolina being methodical,
But
and
they
being
said
able
it's
to
15-yard line.
do well from the 20 to the 20, but there's a lot of teams that can do well from the 20 to the 20. Where they've really struggled is in this area.
Got Aaron Rodgers
Being
and Mike
able to
Davis
get
in my
touchdowns
fantasy, and I'm not complaining
settle for
one
field
bit.
goals.
31-year-old offensive coordinator Joe Brady had that high-powered offense that won a national championship at LSU last year.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 3
Translate that to the
at the
NFL.
15-yard line.
3rd down and 3 for Carolina.
All right, here we
Hands it off
go.
to Smith.
Smith, a yard short of the first down.
It's
going to be 4th and 1. Let's see if the Panthers go for
They
it.
love in these third down situations to move Zadarius Smith around. They like to get him mismatches on the inside. Right there, one-on-one with the center.
And that's a first down to the 5 and down at the 1-yard line.
To the 1-yard line goes the rookie out of Minnesota. And why not? Sitting at 4-9, trying to build a culture, establish things. They pick up.
What's
the
going on,
fourth
Jack?
down conversion.
Says Panthers are
But when you're playing
trash.
against Aaron Rodgers and the Packers,
And
and
then
they're having success,
Timothy
if they're
says
having,
denied.
you know that you're not going to win this game kicking field goals.
All right, here we go. Oh, fumble! Oh, recovered! And that's King. 30, 40, 35, 40, 45, 50. Down just short of the 45-yard line. Kevin King with a fumble recovery and a ginormous return.
All the way down to the goal line before a turnover.
And remember that Teddy Bridgewater was in New Orleans last year, and this is something that we've seen Drew Brees do a million times. Get down here, try to leap up, reach that ball up over the top, and as you're reaching, that's what these defenders do. Reach up, knock the football out.
All right, do have to mute it real quick while we go to copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. It is 14-3. Packers ball following that fumble recovered by Kevin King. Packers ball. Who fumbled? It was Teddy Bridgewater on a jump. He tried to do the Drew Brees, go up and jump and reach it over the goal line. Got knocked out of his hands, and it was recovered by Kevin King. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the Carolina 47-yard line when we come back from commercial break. Panthers shot themselves in the foot. Herbert did the same thing the other night on the goal line. What's going on, Duty Danny? No, I haven't, Mike. Hey, absolutely, Mike F. What a turn of events. That was so close to being a legit game. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I can't believe that, though. He fumbled at the 1 yard line trying to do a Drew Brees move, and Kevin King returned it 48 yards. That is insane. Yeah, I'll check it out later, Mike. Are you watching the Pro Bowl trucks? There is no Pro Bowl in 2020. They canceled that game due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Otherwise, yes, I would have been doing that game or that event. It's not really a game. It's more of an event.
Kevin King returns.
All right, here we go. First and 10.
Two drives, 2 touchdowns for Rodgers and the Packers.
All right, Packers in enemy territory.
From the 47-yard line, he starts with play
Aaron
action.
Rodgers, play action, looking, has a lot of time, takes off, and fumbled it out of bounds.
Ryan Burns,
So it still goes to the Packers.
There's a flag down in the secondary.
There's a flag down.
There's a look at this. You know the Packers are going to be excited when not a whole lot there, but pulling them down out of bounds. Guys are going to get over there.
While the quarterback still had the ball in the pocket, illegal contact. Defense number 54. 5-yard penalty from the end of the run. Automatic first down.
Automatic first down, Green Bay.
Once again, you see the problem with this Carolina defense is the lack of pressure on Aaron Rodgers. Standing back there, another 3-man route. Nobody open, but plenty of time to survey, get outside, pick up some yardage.
I mean, he's good enough as it is. When he can sit back there and read the label on the ball, good night.
It's not even fair.
All right,
when
first
that's the case.
and 10.
And like I said, then you add this offense to it, and it's why he's playing at an MVP level. We know that he's.
Here we go. Ball is at the 37-yard line. Got it to Devontae Adams. Got it down at the 31-yard line.
Kind of a similar thing for you in Arizona.
Gain of 6 for Devontae Adams.
You guys are okay. But 2008, you go to the Super Bowl. Big jump, year 1 to year 2.
And the process of figuring out.
All right,
what
it is
we did
2nd
well
and
as a
4.
team, what I did well as a quarterback, and what Coach Wisenhunt wanted to bring to the
Aaron
table.
Jones in the backfield, single back formation.
This team did this offseason.
All right, that is Aaron Jones. Got a first down to the 25 and out of bounds at the 24.
25. Well, before then, it all began.
All right, do have to mute it real quick. Wow, Kurt Warner signed as an undrafted free agent in 1994 with the Green Bay Packers.
The coaching staff you guys had, you got some fond memories of your, 3 weeks?
Yeah, a few weeks there. But I tell people all the time that from the time I was cut by the Green Bay Packers in '94 till the day I retired, Brett Favre
Aaron
didn't miss a single
Jones
start in the National
backfield.
Football League. So probably a
Got
blessing
the
in
handoff
You'd have been a career
to
backup.
Rodgers.
There's Jones on first down. Stop by
Got it
Chin.
down at the
So it was
21-yard
you,
line, maybe
Favre,
the 20.
Mark Brunell and Ty Detmer.
Yeah, a pretty good group of guys. Football success throughout their career.
Gain of
Heisman
3
winners,
yards.
Pro Bowlers, obviously Hall of Famer with Brett Favre.
You knew it with Favre. You knew that you're telling your friends and family this guy's something special.
It was in the early stages, but yeah, I was only there a couple weeks. But
All right,
even
here we
in
go.
those couple
2nd
weeks that I
and
was
7.
there, you could just see there was something different about him.
You're a camp arm.
Easy now. But yeah, that's exactly what I was.
2nd and 7. Packers trying to take
That's
advantage
Lazard
of
in
the
motion.
takeaway at the goal line.
Hands it off to Aaron Jones. First down. Down at the 9-yard line.
Mark of this first half.
Going back to what I was talking about, Joe, is that it was Matt LaFleur, Aaron Rodgers, Nathaniel Hackett, who's the offensive coordinator, and they got together in the offseason. It felt like they were just doing too much, trying to be too much
mask on Trey Flowers last year.
So they got into a room numerous times in this offseason and said, okay, what do we want to be? And where is everybody's strength?
Drew
Let's
Brees
develop
against the
this
Chiefs?
thing to be
I mean, you got to
what
play
we
your
want it to be.
starters.
They fine-tuned some things. And they come
If
out
he
in year
thinks he's
two,
ready to play,
and this is
play
what they've
him.
got.
It's Jones again.
As
Already
Aaron
over
Jones
100 yards
crossed the
tonight, and he gives
10,
a few more there.
down at the
it is
8-yard line.
a well-oiled machine at this point.
And what I love about it is that everybody takes ownership of it. You know, I was talking, and Matt LaFleur, his strength was the run game and the play-action game, which is a huge part of this offense. And Nathaniel
Playing
Hackett
against
comes in, and
Rod-
he likes the crossing routes. And
playing
he brought
against
that
that
to the
Roger.
table. Aaron, so good at the quick stuff, and said,
Hey,
hey,
appreciate
sure
that
we have a
number
strong
change.
quick game. So he brought that to
You
the
guys
table.
are
so all these
amazing.
guys had their hand in building what they have now, and they all feel
All right,
like
Lazard
they've
in
got
motion.
strong ownership in what they're doing.
Got it to Aaron Jones, and Aaron Jones walks it in the end zone. Touchdown, Aaron Jones.
The number one offense in the NFL keeps on clicking on this Saturday night.
Aaron Jones walked it in
Get
the
into
end
these tight
zone.
formations, it condenses that defense. So as you condense the defense, you just got to seal that edge. You got man-to-man coverage on the outside. The man-to-man defender comes inside. There is nobody out there, and we could just
And
skip
coincidentally,
our way
they
down
get
the yellow
the
brick
most
road into the
gimmies.
end zone.
The gold brick road.
Carolina
Gold brick road,
needs to
yeah.
realize
Good
Packers
call.
don't need their help to score.
21-3,
Kick is up,
quite a
and
swing
kick
the
is
last couple
good.
minutes. Panthers
21-3. Packers leading the Panthers. We have 3:58 till halftime. Aaron Jones has 114 rushing yards in the first half.
Oh my God.
That is crazy. Love that touchdown horn, says bro. What's going on, Van Wild? Says good day, Trucks and JT. Cheers from the Oz. How's it going, Van Wild? Hey, Van, I will be live for the Cowboys next week against the Eagles. See. Yeah, I believe that's the last game I'll have them on my schedule. Because tomorrow we got the Bucks, the Falcons, Chiefs, Saints, Browns, Giants, Steelers, Bengals. Then next week we start on Friday with the Vikings and the Saints on Christmas Day. Saturday will be the Bucks, Lions, 49er, Cardinals, Dolphins, Raiders. The next Sunday will be the Colts, Steelers, Eagles, Cowboys, Titans, Packers. And next Monday will be the Bills, Patriots. And then I won't do another football game until the following Sunday, January 3rd. The Pittsburgh Steelers at the Cleveland Browns and Arizona Cardinals at the Los Angeles Rams. And that concludes the regular season. And then we got the 13 games in the playoffs, including Super Bowl. And I'll be live for every single one of those. But on this channel, we do football, we do basketball, we do baseball, we do hockey, UFC, boxing, you name it, we do it. It's all about having fun, and it's all about making some videos as well. So I do live streams and videos. We have a blast. Man, we definitely have a blast. Like today, we got 565 in the building. You guys are awesome.
Finishing drives. Part of the issue has been.
All right, here we go. Here's the ensuing kick. We're going to have a return to the 5 to the 10. 15, 20, 25, 30. Looks like he is down at the 31-yard line.
Left to go in this first half.
What's going on, Michael Taylor? Dude, you hit 8K. Awesome. Watching Bama game and wanted to stop and give you a like and props. Hey, appreciate that, Michael. Appreciate that, brother. What's going on, Robert Mooney?
Change the complexion. We always talk game of inches.
All right, here we go.
Inches away from a touchdown. turn to 7 points on the other side.
Oh, that's facts, Robert.
Pretty much every
Their
game
defense
this
is
season.
nasty.
9 losses, but 7 of the 9 losses
All
have
right,
been
first
by 1
and
score.
10.
Curtis
Oh,
Samuels has a couple of
incomplete.
drops tonight.
Intended
That is an
for
incomplete
Samuel.
pass. You see him banging himself on the helmet, frustrated with his performance so far.
Well, if they're going to keep this thing close, they're going to have to start making these plays. And as always, right? No matter how old you are, no matter
The
how
crazy
long
part
you've
about
played
the
this
Rams,
game,
though,
take your
is
eyes
their
off the
defense.
football and look upfield.
Michael Brockers
It's gonna happen
is a
every
heck
time.
of a defensive lineman, but yet he gets overshadowed by Aaron Donald, and you got Aaron Donald to deal with. But their team defense ain't too shabby either. All right, Bridgewater's in the shotgun. Hands it off to Sam. Oh, play action, incomplete. Thought they handed it up to Samuel, but it was a play action, incomplete pass.
RPO situation here where Teddy Bridgewater is actually reading Savage there. He gets movement, tries to pull it and throw the slant back behind it, but he wasn't fooled enough
Savage
to get
with
out
the
of there,
pass
reading the eyes of the
deflect.
quarterback. Nice job to find the football.
Just waiting on him, knocking it down in 3rd and 10.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 10 at the 30-yard line. Got to get it to the 40 for the first down. Big time down for the Panthers. 3 seconds on the play clock. Got it off. Throws. And that's incomplete. Intended for DJ Moore. That's 4th and 10.
Punt team comes out with 3:40 to go in the half.
Yeah, tough, good coverage here on this particular play. Trying to lay it down low where his guy
Estrella
can
says
get it, but just
500 plus in the building
covered by
and only
Alexander
130 likes. Come on, folks. Hit that thumbs
Panthers
up.
are seeing this thing get ugly before going into the break. 3:40 for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers, who already lead at 21-3.
All right. Joseph
The
Carlton,
ball to begin the second.
the kicker, and Tavon Austin, the returner.
Short punt from Charlton.
And
Does take
they
the
let it
Panthers
go.
bounce.
down
the
at the
25.
25-yard line.
Rodgers in the pass.
So when we come back, it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. What's going on, Jai Norman? What's going on, Arnold Jones? John Roosh? First-time listener, viewer in Arizona from North Wisconsin. Hey, that's what's up. Shout out to Arizona. Your boy used to live out in Arizona. Miss Wright says, let me share this out on Twitter. Appreciate that.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Hey, y'all heard the little MVP. If you're having fun, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, because here we do a bunch of sports all day, every day. We're going to make some videos. I got a great video coming out on Christmas Eve. You don't want to miss that one. Especially if you are a Packers fan. You definitely don't want to miss that. What's going on? Bay, New York, New York says Uber driver, Nashville, Tennessee. Tell Tanks. Caden Lamb, what's going on? Appreciate that, Bay, for coming in. And shout out to all Uber drivers, especially in Nashville, Tennessee. You are awesome. Appreciate you. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, says Robert Mooney. What's going on, JS? So tomorrow we are starting with the Bucks Falcons and going to go into the Chiefs Saints and Browns Giants. That is my tomorrow schedule. What's up, Shane? I'm your biggest fan. Appreciate that, JS. race for the MVP, Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers are pretty much neck and neck outside of the team record, 12-1 and 10-3.
For Aaron Rodgers, and the fact that he's got 4 interceptions. And then you look at the pieces around him, and not that the cupboard is bare by any means here in Green Bay, but when you look in Kansas City, Travis Kelce leading the league,
appreciate
Tyreek
that,
Hill having a
JS.
great year. You just kind of feel with the
All right, A.J. Dillon is in the backfield.
And the pieces around him, slight edge maybe.
Single back formation. Mercedes Lewis is in motion. And play action.
You take Aaron Rodgers out of
Davante Adams drops the pass. Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Well, guys, Aaron said there aren't many guys who won 3, and so, yes, it would mean a lot. Here's how his teammates feel about it. MVS said, the race
No, I didn't lock her out.
Aaron's
Not
been doing
this time, at
amazing
least.
things Week in and week out for so long. I think people are kind of numb to it. And David Bakhtiari, he just laughed, kind of questioning why I'd even asked. He
I hope
said
the Packers win, says
consistency,
JS.
his preparation, being the magician with the acrobatic throws, the no-look throws at 37 years
Hearts
old.
drowned
There's no question
in
in my
Red
mind
Sea.
he's going to be the MVP.
2011, 2000.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 2nd and 10.
Got it complete. That's Alan Lazard. First down.
From that core injury that forced him to miss 6 games.
What's
He's
going
got
on,
a first
Samantha?
down here
Says
and a
I
gain
need
of
Jones and
13.
Adams to bulk points.
And we could talk about Aaron
They're
Rodgers.
in my
We all know
fantasy
what he is.
team,
We talk
and
about
I'm
Davante
in
Adams,
the
and we all know
semifinals,
what
so
he
go
is.
Packers.
Maybe the biggest
Hey, I got
question of how
what do you
far
call it,
this team
Davante
goes
Adams
will be
as
those
well.
secondary pieces
So
like an
yeah,
Alan
I'm
Lazard.
with
Getting
you. I need
healthy.
some bulk
Seemed
points
to
from
really
him.
get into a rhythm before the injury.
Your boy did
And now, as you said, working his way back,
bench
but I believe those secondary
Justin
pieces will be
Herbert
so
for
key
Jared
down the
Goff.
stretch.
So
You know what
yeah,
you're gonna get
I
from
need some.
Davante
I need
Adams,
to
right?
make
More
up
than
some
100
points.
yards per game, leading receiver in the NFL, and those other guys have taken.
All right,
turns
Rodgers
showing
is in the
flashes.
shotgun. Got it to
Lazard
Lazard.
makes the first
Got it
man
to
miss.
cross the
Lowers the
40,
shoulder,
down
gets
at the
5 or 6.
41,
You
maybe
look
the
at New Orleans game
42-yard
week 3,
line.
Adams wasn't available, and it was Lazard who went off. 146 yards and a touchdown in that win in New Orleans.
Right, and then you have Marquez Valdez-Scantling, MVS as they call him, who had a great game last week, right? 6 catches on 6 targets.
I have Devontae
Got
Fulgham
it
and
himself
Cup.
into the end zone, had a great catch in traffic, showing his
Brett
strong
Favre
hands,
is
but
the
they're just
GOAT.
waiting for these guys to emerge to become that solid number 2 on the opposite side of Adams.
What's going on, Blaze Radio? How's it going, brother?
First touch tonight for the rookie, A.J.
Oh,
Dillon.
A.J.
Out of
Dillon with the
Boston
first
College,
down.
who breaks tackles
Got it
and
to
gets
the 41, or yeah, the
Bringing this to the
41-yard
2-minute
line.
warning. A.J. Dillon, the second-round pick, goes for 19.
And A.J. Dillon with his first carry of this ball game. Oh, appreciate that, JS. Yeah, I do this all season long. I will be dropping some more videos during the week as well. And like if a game like I have like Monday, I might make something depending on my schedule. But I know for sure on Christmas Eve I am coming out with a video. You definitely want to stay tuned for that. Packer fans, you guys will be probably licking your chops loving that video. I am not going to lie. The person I'm adding onto your team this offseason, you guys are going to be like, if that happens, that's the Super Bowl. What's going on, Carson? But, games like I have like maybe one game and it's a later game, I might work on something, and drop it prior to going live and things like that. But, definitely stay tuned. I'm going to have a lot more videos coming out as well as these live streams. My goal is to have, something popping every day. My day off, my only day off in recent memories right now is Christmas Eve. But I am going to drop that video. I'll have it all recorded on Wednesday night and have it scheduled out on Thursday. What's going on, Josh Richardson? And this video is coming from a Lions fan. So, for me to do this video, it is painful because, I don't like seeing the Packers win. But, I understand the ins and outs of the NFL. I understand a lot of different things. So, Green Bay, they win. Yeah, they're my rivals, but they win. So the refs obviously are going to favor them against a team that's been rebuilding since 1957. You know, things of that nature. So, like, I try to give you guys the most non-biased content possible. If I do something, I try not to be biased on it. All right, here we go. We are back.
First half, and Drew Brees
with the 2-minute warning.
Green Bay with the temperature dipping down into the high 20s tonight. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers right at
Bro,
home,
it's
leading
not the
21-3.
Bobby Lane curse. It's the Ford organization curse.
First down at the Carolina 41. Rodgers back.
And Rodgers throws it.
Jones.
That might be a what do you call it? Intentional grounding.
To Aaron Jones.
Ball didn't cross the
Aaron Rodgers very good at
ball didn't cross the line of scrimmage.
Don't try to make something happen. Throw the ball into the ground. Really just about saving some time on the clock, getting points out of this drive, so just don't make a bad play worse.
All right, here we go. Rodgers.
Rodgers in trouble.
And Rodgers gets sacked. Cross midfield.
His team leading 7th this year.
And that was a huge
there they go. Finally
sack.
got a little bit of pressure here. Really starts
I believe that was on Burns with the
Good
sack.
on the back end. Aaron trying to find somebody, and everybody's moving to the right-hand side. So when he's flushed to the left, just nowhere to get rid of the football.
I wish the Bulls were still playing,
really
and you said this.
They try to learn what they do have on this defense. Hybrid guy off of the edge. First-round pick last year.
You see the coverage here on the left-hand side. He had 4 receivers.
I think it's going to be a dogfight phase.
Up, but blanketed across the board. You see nowhere to go with it, and as he goes to the left-hand side, like I said, not enough space to be able to get the ball out of bounds.
That was a 10-yard sack, and it was Burns. So it is 3rd and 20. Both teams have 2 timeouts apiece. 1:50 left in the first half.
3rd and 20.
Tanyan's in motion, empty backfield. Rodgers in the shotgun. And Rodgers got a lot of time. Takes off.
Pumps one way,
and slides at the 41-yard line.
Getting 10 yards. The clock winds down to 1:38 and a timeout. Looks like for an injured Carolina Panther.
All right, looks like Carolina player from Carolina is down off that defense.
Behind the 8 ball a little bit.
Let's see who it is.
Take a quick break. Be back in a moment.
All right, they are not showing. So timeout had to be taken because it's inside the 2 minutes for Carolina. So Carolina now has 1 timeout, and the Green Bay Packers have 2 timeouts. Trox Jose Aldo just won by decision. Main card underway. Wow. Okay. Okay. Shout out to Jose Aldo. Won by decision. I will say this. Shout out to Chase Young. Chase Young is a beast. I wanted the Lions to draft him outside of Jeff Okudah, but if he was not available, I knew that Jeff Okudah was going to be the pick. Packers going to the Super Bowl. I can see that, Tyrone. Aaron Rodgers is ticked off, and he's on a mission. He's about to tell the Green Bay Packers, forget you. You drafted Jordan Love outside of giving me a receiver? Forget you. This is what you're going to miss out on. And he's going to take the Green Bay Packers to a Super Bowl. Like, he's on that type of mission. You know, that's why I'm kind of hoping that the Lions draft the heir apparent to Matthew Stafford and kind of like Matthew Stafford a little bit. You know, but the Lions, man, we got so many problems. We got 99 problems and a quarterback ain't one. Hey, y'all know that's funny. But, yeah, we are on still with the injured timeout. Looks like it is Roy with the injury. All right, we are back.
Who you got in the race? Touchdown passes versus punts. Who's going to win out end of the year for the Packers?
Packers offense, 40 touchdowns to 38 punts.
Going with the touchdown passes.
All right, here we go. 4th and 10.
Coming here from J.K.
Scott with the punt. And the punt is up.
Trying to pin it down there. Farrell Cooper
and let's see where they mark it.
Done by Scott down.
Looks like it's going to be at the 5-yard line.
Oh, minute 29 and a timeout for the Panthers.
All right, do have to mute it real quick while we go to copyrighted music. You know, the NFC is probably one of the toughest divisions to see who's going to go to the Super Bowl. You got the Packers, you got the Saints, you got the Seahawks, you got the Buccaneers. Like, you got so many different teams and options that can go to the Super Bowl out of the NFC. You know, AFC, it's kind of really between two teams, and that's the Chiefs and the Steelers.
The drive out of his own end zone finds Moore at a big catch in the first quarter. He'll turn this.
All right, DJ Moore, nice second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and 10th effort. Good gain on that play.
Love to get some points here before the half. Just a deep corner.
It's kind of dragging about 4 people.
Bridgewater. Safety dropping down, turning the corner around. Good throw and well done getting out of bounds.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 25.
With a minute 20.
Bridgewater looking, throws. Oh, was looking for Ian Thomas, and incomplete.
Second season with the Packers after the 4 years in Chicago. Breaks it up, 2nd and 10.
And you think it's going to just get by, and maybe a big play, but just the fingertips of the white glove. Well done stretching out, preventing a big play.
Hey, Merry Christmas to you as well, Reggie.
Second down.
All right, here we go. Bridgewater.
Rush.
Looking, throw. Oh, almost intercepted. That was Sullivan with the
3rd and 10.
pass defense.
Nice touch pass up over and top, over the top, but Sullivan doing a nice job of timing this up.
Miss Rice says
No
Lions come bounce back
on the receiver.
back one day.
Being able
Hopefully
to get up,
one day.
knock that football away.
Like, if we would have the offense of this year and the defense of 2014 and was healthy on both sides of the ball, I think we could actually be neck and neck with the Packers.
Another one stop the clock. Do you give Aaron Rodgers one more shot at it?
All right, still with those 2 timeouts.
All right, here we go. Bridgewater throws. That's incomplete, intended for Samuel. And that's 4th and 10.
Some time here.
And you got to go for it, right? You got to score points if you're going to stay.
Yeah, I'll be live on Christmas Day with the Vikings at the Saints.
I think that there's maybe a little gap on the backside, but Amos again.
What's going on, Stephen Heffernan?
Getting that left arm in.
Why does the NFL suck?
Last second. Well done there by the Packers secondary on that entire drive.
All right, here we go. Here comes the punt.
Panthers
Carlton.
Return touchdown last week against Denver.
Good punt.
Carlton gets this one off to Tavon
Got it
Austin.
To the 30. Out of bounds at about the 31-yard line. Do have to mute it real quick while we go to commercial break. There is 55 seconds left in the first half. And the Green Bay Packers will have the ball to start the second half. So if they can score a field goal, they'll have the ball to start the second half, and they can really put this game away. But the Carolina Panthers have got to start waking up.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
NFL should bring back to fans during COVID. Well, they're trying to, but we got to have, you got to be COVID free in the States in order to, what do you call it? Oh, let's watch for free. Oh, you're talking about via TV. Okay, yeah, I get that. You know, that's the one thing that, like, the NFL is dropping the ball a lot. Like, it seems like these last 3 weeks, they've been dropping the ball a lot. Get back live in Wisconsin and cannot watch my team. Wait, what? Steven, you live in Wisconsin and you can't even watch your team? Oh, I would be ticked off. Like, I would be a Buffalo Bills fan and get the tables for the NFL.
And Reggie White, just a great
but,
man,
I mean, hey, welcome to the life of a Detroit Lions fan.
Is sacked for the second
Live in
time
Detroit,
tonight.
couldn't even watch the Detroit Lions.
Well, and this is
They
what
used
they're
to black
looking
out
for.
our
They know
game.
They've got to get better up front. A lot of young guys, 3 rookies starting
What's going
up
on,
front
Tom?
for this Carolina defense. So, nice job.
But who wanted to
right there
see
by the rookie,
0-16s
getting
and
pressure
stuff
from
like that?
Derrn. They're going to need a lot more of that tonight.
All right, second and
Overall pick out of
16.
Auburn gets home for that one. Here's
Oh,
Adams
got it to
in the flat.
Devontae Adams.
Slips
Cross
a couple
the
of men, gets
30
bumped out of bounds. There's a flag that
at the
flies.
32, but wait, there's a flag on the play.
Jack Thompson.
Definitely not going to get to Aaron Rodgers when he gets rid of it that quickly.
So fast.
Illegal block in the back. Offense number 85.
Ooh, that
10-yard
hurts.
penalty. Second down.
Good
10-yard
Robert
penalty. Illegal block in the back by Robert Tanyan.
Just the wide receiver screen. Seen it a couple times
my God.
tonight. See on the left-hand side of your screen. Just the 2-hand push in the back right there. Try to get
I
away
mean,
with it, but
that was a little
too
pity
much out in
patty.
the open to miss that one. The stripes are right in front of it.
That moves it way back. 7th time this season. They've scored 20
Detroit
or
is a
more
great
in the
city.
first
Lived
half.
in London,
For their fifth
Ontario
consecutive
until recently.
30-point output.
That's what's up, Robert. What's up, Mike? Says first Monday Night Football game under the Bethlehem Stars in 388
The star
years.
this half has been Aaron Jones, already 114 yards.
All right, that's
It's
Lazard.
Going out of bounds.
Got it, I believe, to the original line of
I like
scrimmage.
it. Just take the layup to the outside. You don't have to get it all back on one throw. Put yourself in a manageable situation.
Hey, Mike, is that this today?
You can pick it up here on 3rd down, get a chunk play. Not much time left, but maybe you can get into field goal range with those 2 timeouts.
Field goal range is not hard to get into when your kicker's Mason Crosby.
Just watch Edelman go to
Packers trying
Tampa.
move
I could
to
see that.
18-1 when they enter
I
halftime
could
with the
see
lead
that,
over the last
JS.
couple seasons. 2 years
All
under
right,
Matt
it's
LaFleur.
3rd and 9 at the 32.
rolling out,
Rodgers
set the feet, get ready to heave it.
throws.
Instead, he'll go to the sideline
And
off
that
of
was
the
looking
hands
for
of
Lazard,
Boy, I would've teed him
incomplete.
up with a chance there with 9 seconds.
That's a
I
play
mean,
that
at
they
that
love
point,
to
I
run.
would've
He's
ran
gotta
it.
set the pocket and then roll to his left. He likes left better than right, and you see a great throw.
I mean, he was right at the line of scrimmage throwing you that.
This
like,
becomes the question
they were
mark
kind of
you have
giving
on this
you
football
the,
team,
the
right? Is
run.
that those secondary
Take what you can,
receivers,
get out of bounds.
Consistency at those spots.
You know,
to
but
help
this
them
drive has been stopped
they
because
move
of the
down
lack
the
of
road against some
running.
of those
Why
better
are you
defenses.
trying to throw the football? You're up 31 or 21-3.
Makes it 4th
Like,
down.
come on,
Punching
Aaron
comes
Rodgers. You
out.
got to be smarter.
Farrell Cooper going back to return J.K. Scott's punt. They're now tied, by the way. 40 touchdowns, 40 punts, a dead heat.
I'm still putting my money on a touchdown. Putting my money on the touchdown.
All right, Scott with the punt. Punt is up. Got 3 seconds.
Deep. They bring Cooper up and let that.
All right, here we go. That'll do it for halftime.
That's the end of the first half. 21-3 Green Bay.
All right, here we go. 21-3 at halftime. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercial. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. So as soon as we start the third quarter, I'll bring back the game audio. So it is Carolina 3, 21 Pack. And then it's halftime. And Pack ball. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. So I am going to take a quick halftime break. As soon as I come back, it'll be right around the start of the third quarter. And I will be in the chat, so you guys can go ahead and chat it up. See, we'll be in the chat. And as soon as, what do you call it? Just want to see if MVP is home yet. And little MVP. But I will be right back, and I will see you the start of the third quarter.
This is LP. LP. This a LP. This a LP.
All right. What's going on? We are back. We are still under halftime. What's going on? CS Severson says, yeah, I'm from Minnesota. Are you a Minnesota fan? If you are, I will be live on Christmas Day with the Vikings at the Saints. But, Mike, I guarantee, here is my guarantee of the year. The Arizona Cardinals, if they make the playoffs, will bounce the Los Angeles Rams in the playoffs. What's going on, Ted? What's going on, Jesse? That is probably my only guarantee of the year. And that'd be the Rams losing to the Cardinals in the playoffs. Playoffs? I'm just trying to win a game. What's up, Michael Johnson? Andrew Lunsford, how's it going, brother? Minnesota all day? Okay, I'll be live for the Vikings at the Saints on Christmas Day. So stay tuned for that. But I do this all year long. Tomorrow, I'll be live for the Buccaneers and the Falcons, the Chiefs and the Saints, the Browns at the Giants, and then Monday will be the Steelers at the Bengals. Then I'll be live. I'll be dropping a video about the Packers on Christmas Eve. I'll have that video done on Wednesday night, and I'll schedule it out for Christmas Eve. And then on Minnesota at the Saints is on Friday, then Saturday, a week from today. Hey, appreciate that, Robert Mooney, with the $5 Canadian super chat. You are awesome. Appreciate that, brother.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
While we're on commercial breaks and stuff like that, I can do that. But usually I'm going to try to not to do that during the actual gameplay, because I know a lot of people are here to kind of listen into the game. So, you know, during commercial breaks and things like that, I'll play that super chat. But I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Rob. But I'll be live next Saturday for the Buccaneers at the Lions, 49ers at the Cardinals, Dolphins at the Raiders, and the next Sunday is the Colts at the Steelers, Eagles at the Cowboys, Titans at the Packers, and then next Monday will be the Bills at the Patriots, and then week 17 is the Steelers at the Browns and Cardinals at the Rams. What's going on, Footless K? All right, here we go.
Get in the end zone. It's a 14-10 game.
And Packers will have the ball.
That momentum that the Packers had, but that flipped, 14-point flip right there.
All right, we got a touchback. 1st and 10. Green Bay football at their own 25-yard line.
At about 100 yards.
Aaron Rodgers.
One rushing touchdown as well.
But that's the beautiful thing when you're a quarterback. You don't like to feel like
Footless
you have
K
to
says,
give
bro, I miss you. Miss you too, Footless.
Every time out. Sometimes it's
What's going
nice
on,
just
John?
to be able to go, oh, I'm going to hand it off all night
John
tonight. We're still gonna
Burwagner
get a
is
big
in the
win.
building.
Aaron Jones already with his third best output for a game this season with 114.
Cowboys 49ers. When is that game?
He's got it.
And that's
to begin
Aaron
the
Jones.
second half.
Game
four.
of about
He's
4
got to
on that
Carter.
play.
You think Aaron Jones, and you mentioned
What's going
this
on,
earlier,
Edwin?
but one of the real underrated running backs in the league.
Well, he's such a complete running back. Again, you look at him and you say to yourself, well, not a very big guy, maybe not great in between the tackles, but he's great in
Come
between
on,
the tackles.
Timothy.
He's tougher to tackle than you would expect
Oh,
at his size.
is
He's
that-
got the
is
speed
that
to go
tomorrow or
outside,
next week?
And then he's really good at catching the football.
Because tomorrow
He can
at
line
1
him up
o'clock, I'm
outside
live
and
for the
throw it to him
Buccaneers
out
and the
backfield.
Falcons.
So to me, just one of the most complete running backs in the National Football League.
Fourth season out of UTEP. Took him in the fifth
All
round
right, JS, you have a blessed night, brother. Appreciate you for coming out. So I will see you probably tomorrow for the Buccaneers and the Falcons.
16 touchdowns. And from the start of last season, only Derrick
All right, here we
Henry
go.
has more
2nd and
touchdowns
6
than Aaron
at
Jones.
the 28-yard line.
On 2nd and 6,
Rodgers looking,
Panthers
throws,
bail
got
out
it
of
to
the
Devontae.
pressure.
Oh,
Knocked down and
Devontae
incomplete.
Adams dropped that.
Jermaine Carter.
And that
Made a
was
couple
Carter
plays to
Jr.
begin
with
this
the
half.
tackle.
Staff's really excited about it.
Really excited about his energy that he plays.
What's going
with.
on,
A good
MK?
throw right there, but you see Devontae Adams just trying to cover up, knowing that the contact's coming. You don't see him miss that very often.
That's 3rd and 7. Green Bay, big time down.
Game. Packers went 4 for 6 on 3rd down in the first half, and here's a 3rd and 7 quickly in the second.
All right, here we go. Devontae Adams in
Panthers again
motion.
show pressure. This time they bring it.
And
Rodgers off his
he
back
airs
foot,
it
launches
out
down the sideline.
and was
It's
looking for
incomplete.
Michael Valdez-Scantling.
MVS
Incomplete.
receiver,
4th
Miles
and
Hartsfield with the
7.
coverage, and punt team comes out.
They love to run the inside
Trox,
fade
I don't
when
mind
they
to
get
say
man-to-man
that
coverage.
to Siri.
But you got to squeeze that if you're the wide receiver. You see the wide receiver MVS there just falling to the sideline.
What's going
Ends
on,
up forcing
Zion
the ball
Trick?
to be left inside. He's not able to adjust and make that catch.
Panthers
All right,
had to have a
Face
stop
Sports,
on this
have a
drive.
wonderful
They get
night.
it.
It's
3
Marquez.
and out.
Oh,
The
I'm
punt
sorry,
team
my
comes
bad.
out. J.K. Scott.
I always call him MVS, so.
All-pro kick returner with the Rams.
All right, here we go. Scott with the punt.
Saying I just fell behind in my bet right there?
You did, yeah. It takes some kind of rally from
And
Aaron Rodgers.
takes
Now,
a
41
Green Bay
40,
bounce
41
at the
points,
30-yard
touchdowns
line.
for Rodgers. The Panthers.
All right, I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Hey, absolutely. Shout out to the little MVP. Trucks at noon with the Cowboys 49ers. So be at 1 o'clock Detroit time. Yes, Zion, that is my daughter. Little MVP. She does want to start a channel, so she was like, Daddy, can I try to, get myself ready and be on your stream? I said, sure. So we recorded 4 audio tracks for her. Sorry, Trox, I have to step out. All right, Eric. Hey, Eric, download either Twitter or download Discord and add me because I want to talk to you about, offensive line work. What's going on, Morgan Basketball? Morgan Basketball says, boo, go Vikings. Hey, Viking fans, I will be live on Christmas Day for the Vikings at the Saints. John says, let's go Suns. Absolutely, let's go Suns. I am a Pistons and a Suns fan. I'm also a Lions, Cardinals, and Steelers fan. Vikings will beat the Saints. Okay, let's see. I think that game's going to be a real good game. I do have Delvin Cook, so hey, hopefully at least Delvin Cook performs. But it's kind of funny. I got Devontae Adams in this game. I got Delvin Cook as well. And I'm a Lions fan. Hey, I know who wins football games. Delvin Finnicari. Hey, I hope so. Mavs vs. Suns will be a fun game too, Trucks. Mavs vs. Suns, I will be live for that game. I'll also be live for the Pistons and Wolves, Warriors, Nets, Clippers, Lakers. But if they're showing the game, I am not going to be on. All right, here we go. First and 10. Got it connected to Samuel. Samuel crossed the 40 down at the 43-yard line. That is a gain of 7.
Moore's done some good things. Samuel, that's his 3rd catch. Robbie Anderson, who came into the game with
Suns are not going down.
this season, doesn't have one yet.
They got Chris Paul and Devin Booker
Remember that when he was with the Jets.
with
Now, he does a
Mikal
lot more
Bridges.
things here, but he's a guy that can change the complexion of the game quickly.
And DeAndre Ayton. Come on now. Quit playing yourself. All right, got okay, going to be just short of a first down.
So 3rd down, less
Luka
than
would
yards
just,
for Bridgewater with the Panthers.
all you got to do is stop Luka.
Again, to that key situation.
All you got to do is stop Luka. Come on now. Quit playing with yourself.
On both sides of the ball.
You know good and darn well it's going to be the
1 for
Suns
6
win.
on 3rd down. And they've actually...
All right, here we go. First and 10. 13 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. Bridgewater needs to take off them gloves. Hey, absolutely.
So first
All right.
from the 46.
In the strong formation, Bridgewater gets out of dodge, takes off, no gain. What's going on, laser shot?
That's too bad. He had a couple guys open down the field. You can see it here on the back end. See DJ Moore.
Hey, Troxy doing the Bucks game on Christmas Day. Timothy, I'm not doing the Bucks game on Christmas Day. MVP was lucky to give me the Saints and the Vikings game.
Didn't work downfield. That always works.
But I do have the Bucks and the Pistons on January 4th.
It doesn't work that often.
And the Bucks and the Heat.
Especially when it's Adrian Amos who's leading this team in tackles, waiting on him.
All right, here we go. That's Davis. Davis gets blown up in the backfield.
By the rookie Chris Barnes, who
and Chris Barnes blows that play up, losing 6 on the play.
We talked about it earlier. They're trying to
Is
find
Juju
that guy.
overrated?
Really have seen moments from both of these young
He's
guys.
actually been the
Nice
best
job
receiver these past few
reading that
weeks.
screen, just a little too far outside for that big tackle to go get him.
I think
So well done, bringing the wood
Claypool
and
hit
making
that
the tackle.
rookie wall.
And making it 3rd down and 16.
You got winning Cards or Eagles. I got the Cardinals winning that bowl game. All right, Bridgewater
Something to come open. Never
got
does.
it to the
Checks it down
rookie.
Rodney Smith.
And
Tackled
Smith
by Kevin King, 4th down.
got it to 4th down.
The key coming in, talking to Mike Penn, the defensive coordinator for the Packers, is make Teddy Bridgewater hold the football. We believe
MVP, Mr. Rogers says
coverage sack, 3 guys
Tokiro
on the
Life.
back end.
I can see
Nobody
that happening,
creating
but I
separation.
kind of
Plenty
want
time to make a play, but that good coverage makes
Russell
him check it
Wilson
down.
to win that
Here we go with
MVP. I
another
mean,
punt.
he's never
How many
won
times
it.
you heard a defensive coordinator say the priority
But I can see
is to
see
stop
Aaron Rodgers win the
We haven't heard
MVP.
that very
He's
often,
been
but
phenomenal.
This is a different league. We know it's a pass-first league, and so we want to make
Carlton
sure we protect that.
with the punt.
And on the way, make sure we stop.
Got
the
a
run as
great
well.
punt at the 15-yard line. Fair caught.
By Tavon Austin.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music. It is 3-21. Packers ball. 11-12 remains in the 3rd quarter. Are the Raiders going to let go of Carr or Mariota? I think they keep them both. I got Aaron Rodgers and Adams for fantasy football. Hope they do something. Oh, absolutely. They're definitely gonna do something. Zion says Mooch is in here. Oh, Moochie? Well, shout out to Moochie, whoever that is. Appreciate you. Carr is good. Yeah, Carr is definitely good. From 2 Hype? Okay. Hey, wait, are you talking about 2 Hype Zone? Who gets the number 1 seed in the NFC? I'm going to say the Packers keep that. No, the YouTube channel, 2 Hype? Okay. definitely going to check them out. Zion, you think Ravens going to the playoffs? Ravens got to win out. If the Ravens win out, they got a good chance. I think it's a fake account, though, says Zion. Saints give up last year, dang it. Saints gave it up last year. It's going exactly how I expected, really lopsided. I've missed part of it, though. Been dealing with the kiddos and cooking. Hey, appreciate that, though, David. What's going on, Adam Spence? Yeah, Lamar Jackson is kind of overrated. I mean, he had the one breakout year, but I don't know. Maybe it's the Madden curse that he's having a down year. I don't know. Like, how do you go from being super stellar to being super mortal?
Punts. 3 drives in a row.
All right, here we go. First and 10.
Fuller was so upset about the final couple of drives of the first half. They went 3 and out.
What's going on, Kenneth Harris? Play action. Rodgers looking, throws, got it to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones gets loose, got it to the 20.
Trey Boston angles him out. Tomorrow morning at 9.
What's going on, Dan? Yeah, but that was one drive. He had to take a poop.
Camp doing the show.
I don't know if he was trying to hold it in the first half, but he looked darn near mortal.
I'm not a coffee guy. No, I'm okay getting up early. It's all right. I mean, obviously
I give credit to the Ravens defense, though. Ravens defense is sick nasty. That's Aaron Jones, gain of 2.
3rd down.
Good job coming up from the corner spot to make the tackle, and here we go. It's the money day.
Topher.
This is where Green
But
Bay
he had a
has been
poop
so
run
good all year long, and really been the weak point of this Carolina team. Find themselves in a lot of these situations.
Hey, instead of pee, got to go
Now they gotta,
pee-pee.
once
He
again,
had to go
get off the
poo-poo.
football field because their offense isn't doing a whole lot, but it's a lot to ask. 4 straight.
All right, 3rd and 2.
Yeah, 3rd down
Rodgers
is what
in the
is gonna
shotgun.
change things for the
Aaron
Panthers.
Jones next to
After the
him.
Packers converted their
Tanyan
first
in
4
motion.
for their last 3. 3rd down and 2 here.
And
Panthers
Rodgers
lead 4.
looking,
Pressure
gets
from
out
the
of
backside. They get their
dodge
3rd
and
sack
gets
tonight.
sacked.
This one from Derek Brown.
And that was Derek Brown with the
that's 4
sack.
consecutive stops
Loss
for the
of
Panthers
9 on
3rd
that
down.
play.
It's really going to start over here.
It's 4th and
on the
11.
left-hand side with Brian Burns. Little dip there. You see a nice job of bending.
The NFC is the toughest one
allowing
pinpoint.
the big guy
Because you
to
got
come
the
up the middle
Packers,
and
you
get
got
the
the
sack.
Saints, you
Well,
got
you ain't
the
kidding.
Buccaneers,
Big guy.
you got the
6'5",
Seahawks.
320 pounds, first year, first round.
You know,
of
but
Auburn.
that one's the
Can't ask
hardest
much
one
more than this
pinpoint who's
defense
going to go
has
to
done
the
here
Super
after,
Bowl.
Obviously, the first 3 touchdowns,
But out
4
of the
punts in a row,
AFC,
now
I
the
think it's
offense
between
has
the
to get
Saints
back on
and,
track.
I'm sorry, not the
Close
Saints,
now, picked up by
the
Scott, who's
the
busy
Chiefs
with his
and the
recent stretch.
Steelers.
Panthers set to get good field position. Good
All
coverage
right,
there
that
for
is
the
down at
Packers.
the 48-yard line. Gain of 1 by Pharaoh Cooper. I think the Bucs not making it past the wild card. I don't have them going to the Super Bowl. I mean, they could, but I don't have them going to the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is in Tampa Bay. They're not going to go to the Super Bowl due to that reason alone. Because the Super Bowl is supposed to be like an unbiased setting. Lamar probably playing like this because he didn't practice this offseason because the COVID stuff. You know, that could possibly be it, Laser. I wouldn't doubt that part. You know, but I mean, that goes for all 32 quarterbacks, though. You know, Aaron Rodgers didn't practice. Tanner says, who do you think the MVP is this year? that one actually became a real close race. Because you got Patrick Mahomes, you got Josh Allen, you got obviously Aaron Rodgers, and you got hold on, who else is there? Comeback player of the year is going to be Alex Smith. Oh, Kyler Murray. But I think out of those four, they got the best chance of winning the MVP. Could the Mavs win a playoff series, Trav? I do think the Mavericks could win a playoff series. Rookie of the year is Justin Herbert. I do agree on that one, John. The Ford girl is my MVP. She fired Patricia. Hey, facts on facts crime. That is facts on facts, Terrence. Sheila Ford Hemp is definitely the MVP for firing Matt Patricia. Matt can't coach Patricia.
DJ Moore.
All right, here we go. Ball's at their own 49-yard line. Carolina with the ball. 9:08 to play in the third quarter.
Not just the dink and dunk. We got to change the field, get a big touchdown here, get back in this football game.
All right, Jack, you have a wonderful night, brother.
From the 49-yard line, they start with.
All right, here we go. That's Davis.
He's got room.
Nice second and third effort. Gain of 9 on that play.
Nice play on first down. You're feeling good about yourself. Now we got to find a way, keep this thing going, and finish if you're the Carolina
All right,
Panthers,
it is
right?
2nd and 1,
Defense doing a great
4:47
job.
to play in the third.
Didn't expect it after the way this game started. Now this offense has got to do their job.
You get any kind of offense, and this
Florida
is a game
just
with
scored,
what the defense
says
has done against
Laser.
such a good offense in Green Bay.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 1.
Davis again.
That is Davis. Got the first down.
For a first down.
We are 50 away from 8.2 thousand subscribers. Can we get there? We have 378 in the building. What's going on, Ashley?
The plan is not to shut him down necessarily. They'd still love to have him come back for the final few games of the season.
All right, here we go.
Right,
first and 10.
To figure it out without him. Moore comes back in.
Davis has 10 rushes for 45 yards. Bridgewater 10 for 18 for 112. All right, here we go. Bridgewater throws. That's David Moore or DJ Moore. First down. Got it just short of the 20.
Really great feel here by Teddy Bridgewater on the naked. You're going to see DJ Moore coming into your screen, and he just
Hold on
loops
a second.
underneath. Two defenders there. Recognize nobody's out in front. Just flip it up and over the top. Nice little play.
Yeah,
all right,
pick
there
up
we go.
18 yards on it on Moore's 4th catch tonight. He's had the 2 longest receptions of the game.
All right, here we go. First and 10. Ball is at the 22-yard line.
Here comes an end around.
And here's the end around to Moore. Moore gained a yard on that play.
Shendon Sullivan.
Got a couple lead
I like how
blockers
this
here,
year
but they
it's
both
not going to be a 99%
run right by
chance
Sullivan in this case. You'll see a
at
couple
a
guys trying to
MVP,
lead out here, but nobody can get
and
to
it's
Sullivan.
actual an
He beats him to
MVP
the
race
spot.
like how
Nice
Lamar
job
and
making
Patrick
that
won it.
Open
Oh,
field tackle
absolutely.
there against DJ Moore.
All right, 2nd and 9. 6.5 to play.
Deepest Carolina's moved
Down at the
since
21-yard line.
Early on in this game, 2nd and 9.
Samuel in motion. Bridgewater looking, throws, looking for the end zone, incomplete.
The coverage from Jair Alexander, 3rd and 9.
Jair Alexander with the pass breakup.
Really great coverage there by Jair.
What's going on, Don?
Alexander.
What's going on,
trying
Slick?
to get Robbie Anderson involved. Little double move, stutter and go. Nice job squeezing him to the sideline, and the ball way too far inside.
And this Packers defense, which has allowed less than 300 yards in back-to-back
All right, here we
games
go.
tonight, just 190. Last time they had 3 consecutive games holding the opponent below 300. We've got to go back a decade.
All right, out the shotgun, Bridgewater.
3rd and 9.
Looking.
Bridgewater dancing to his right.
Rolls out, throws on the run. It's complete.
That's his first catch, but
that's Robbie Anderson.
3 or 4.
The Packers are really excited about this secondary as well. I mean, very young.
Gain of 4 on that play, 4th and 5.
Kevin King in his
Ball's at the
4th year.
17-yard line.
Those guys, Pro Bowl type guys back there. Darnell Savage, just in his 2nd year as a safety. So
Timothy
they're excited
says
about
Trox
what
is
they're
smart.
building
Appreciate
here
that, Timothy.
Defensively, now it hasn't all come together. Trying to figure a few of these pieces out.
But the ball. Holding. Defense number 20. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Oh, wow. Kevin King costs him a first down on the hold. That makes it enough for a first down.
Big break there for Carolina now. Let's see here in the middle of the screen.
Oh, yeah.
King right there on Samuel as he starts to go back and move with.
I think it actually was on 25.
Around the hip to get the call.
25 with Green Bay.
Will Redmond too, but he took Ian Thomas to the
all right, here we go. Davis.
Davis
and got it down to the 13-yard line.
Second leading tackler for the Packers in his first
second
season
down.
in Green Bay gets one there.
Christian Kirksey is the guy that really had been leading this thing. They brought him in, see if he could play that Mike linebacker spot because they're so young on the defensive side, but just felt like he wasn't
I see you
playing
changed your
his
name,
best
Mike.
football from that spot. Better being a reactor, so they moved him to the will.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 7.
Move the young guys into the Mike spot to get everybody lined up. Now Kirksey can just play with his instincts where they believe he's best.
7th-year man, most experienced player on this defense.
All right, here we go. Bridgewater runs, and that's a touchdown. Touchdown, Teddy Bridgewater.
Bridgewater getting his 5th rushing touchdown of the year.
Got his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. It is 9-21.
I've noticed numerous times as he's running throughout the year that he comes up with a big smile on his face, and just asking him about that in our meetings, and he said, and just a few years ago, I couldn't even walk.
Yeah.
And now to be
John
out
says
here
this
to be able
game
to
ain't
use
over
my
yet.
legs and feel comfortable being an athlete
Tanner says,
again
dang.
is some of those fun moments because it's been a long journey for him, as we said.
All right, here we
5
go.
years since he was a full-time
Sly
starter.
is going to set to kick the extra point.
Now fighting his way back. It's fun to see him out there making those kind of plays.
And they cut it within 11.
Really the guy. 2015 with Minnesota. That missed
Kick
2
is up,
seasons with that
and
knee
the kick
injury.
is
So
good,
they didn't know if he'd
and it's
ever
an
play again.
11-point
Couple of
game.
years
What's going on, Mr. Beck? Sings, oh my God.
Oh my God!
Hey, all from Washington State, says Mr. Beck.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Hey, absolutely. If you guys are enjoying yourselves, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and that notification bell. Tomorrow, I'll be live for the Bucks and the Falcons, Chiefs and the Saints, Browns and the Giants, Steelers and the Bengals on Monday. And then on Christmas Day, I'll be live for the Vikings at the Saints, Buccaneers and Lions, 49ers and Cardinals, Dolphins and Raiders next Saturday, Colts, Steelers, Eagles, Cowboys, Titans, Packers next Sunday, and Bills, Patriots on next Monday. And then on week 17, I'll be live for the Steelers and Browns, Cardinals and Rams. What's going on, Martin Rev? Packers all the way. Monterey, Mexico in the house. Hey, Trox, how's it going, Ray? Not the Bears, though. About time, Carol, says Van Weil. Come on, Aaron Rodgers, throw the ball. Pizza Hut says Dynamite plays. Oh, Pizza Hut. 7 of 9 losses. Panthers this year decided by 1 play. Wow. Trucks, do you think I'm going to have a bad day tomorrow, or will Miss Johnson? I think it's going to be a coin flip. Miss Johnson is going to be without Michael Thomas, but she's going to have Drew Brees back. What's going on, K Spence? Oh, you're welcome, K Spence. Yeah, I do this all year long. I got another 15 more games. Well, another 28 if you're including the playoffs. But yeah, I do this all season long. I do all different types of sports as well. All right, here comes Sly with the ensuing kick. Got a touchback. 1st and 10. Ball at the 25-yard line for Aaron Rodgers. Most wins in the first 29 career games all time. 26 by George Seifert. 25 by Paul Brown. Wow. 23 by Matt LaFleur. Tied with George Halas and Steve Mariucci and Allie Sherman. That is crazy.
But no, he's done a great job. Great job here. And we asked him in the meeting, are you ahead of schedule?
He's actually done the best out of a lot of different coaches in Green Bay.
It's going so good right now. And I mean, obviously came into a good situation with an MVP quarterback at the helm, but he's done a tremendous job.
All right, 1st and 10. And that is a first down. Aaron Jones.
A couple of years, the flag flies in.
Yeah, try having Christian McCaffrey. I drafted him 1st overall.
Holding. Defense number 93. 5-yard penalty from the end of the run. First down.
Oh, my God. All right, holding on the Panthers. That's an automatic first down.
See the big guy, middle of your screen right here. Again, hard to really see, but
yeah, I had Christian McCaffrey, I had Will Fuller, and Kenny Galladay.
Just enough trying to free up his linebacker.
I hit a trifecta. All right, 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down from the 40.
Rodgers got it to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones with a gain of 2 on that play.
And it's into a gain of a few. 2nd and 7 next Saturday on NFL.
All right, do have to mute it real quick. Do you think Rodgers stays with the Packers? I do. Because I think he's there right now to groom Jordan Love.
And they've done a nice job.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 8.
To learn the game, but having his team in the playoff mix, it's fun to watch him in person.
Year of the rookie quarterback, with what Justin Herbert's doing.
What's going on, DJ?
Firsthand the other night.
All right, here we go. That's Lazard. Lazard got it to the 46-yard line.
He's playing as big of a role as he's played all season tonight.
That was a gain of 4.
Anybody have a quicker release right now than Aaron Rodgers to be able?
Yeah, I think so too, DJ. I think Rodgers stays.
Great body control on the throw, but really well done on the outside.
But Packer fans, stay tuned for Christmas Eve's video.
Make the tackle.
I am off streaming that day, but I'm going to drop a video on Christmas Eve.
Extra slick ball.
Stay tuned for that. You guys are going to be like, oh my God, make that happen.
Incredible. One of the best throwers of the football.
Player that I'm going to put on your team. You guys are going to be loving life.
Rodgers given time.
All right, that is Aaron Jones losing 2 yards.
For the 5th consecutive drive, the Panthers come up with a 3rd down stop.
Can the Bears make the playoffs?
Good job there by the Panthers. Aaron had
a
receiver coming open.
I don't think the Bears are going to make the playoffs.
Through his progressions, eyes go to the right. Nice.
They got to fight against Minnesota.
Once again,
Minnesota's been hot. Bears have not.
Back for their offense. Points right here. They're back in this football game.
I mean, in a season where, like you said, Phil Snow, the defensive coordinator, said we're learning every week.
All right, here we go. Scott with the punt on 4th and 6.
And one thing they know they have is good energy, and the guys never
Kick is up.
That
is a great kick at the 5.
Farrell Cooper
At
stays on
the
his feet.
10, at the 15,
like
and
a
down
bad
at the
decision.
20-yard line
Into a nice little
by
return to the
Cooper.
20-yard line.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. We have 2:23 left in the third quarter. It's an 11-point game. Packers 21 at home to 10 of the Carolina Panthers on the road. Who's your favorite team? Says Dynamite Plays. It is the Detroit Lions, the Arizona Cardinals, and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Did Josh Allen score again? Asking for a friend. He had 2 rushing touchdowns. This is like the Colts game all over, says Jacob. JT's back in the building. What's going on, MVP? Tough time to be a Lions fan? Absolutely. Hey, it's always a hard time. We've been rebuilding since 1957. And Simba always sings, Hakuna Matata. Oh, maybe next year we can win. Hakuna Matata. 'Cause our Lions just suck. We think we always have a good year, but once the season starts, we always just fail. Hakuna Matata. Yup. Rebuilding since 1957. 1 playoff win since 1991. Shout out Barry Sanders. You are a GOAT. Is it possible the Vikings and the Cardinals both make the playoffs? I do not think that could happen. Always just tier? Yeah. That's why I am so hard on the Lions now. Like, I'm actually very happy that they went and signed Chris Spielman to have a front office role. I think it's about time. That would be a awesome Super Bowl. A rematch of Super Bowl I, Packers, Chiefs. 2 MVP candidates going head-to-head for the world title.
Back on offense. Credit to their defense.
All right, first
5
and 10.
consecutive stops on 3rd down after the Packers
And
converted
play
their
action,
first 4.
Bridgewater. Looking, has a lot of time. Throws, got it to the rookie. Smith, gain of 8 on that play.
Good coverage down the field. 3 deeper routes were all covered. Allow Teddy Bridgewater to buy a little bit of time and find his check down.
Jorge, it's in my description. I have the merch link
Teddy said
in
that
the
was one of the things that he's
description.
always working on. It feels like his game comes with his ability to move and climb and manipulate the pocket. Nice job right there.
5 for 6 in the second
Oh, okay.
half with a rushing
I will,
touchdown.
Michael. 2nd and 3.
On 2nd and 3, Rodney Smith.
And got a first down. That is Smith. Down at the 29, or I'm sorry, 31-yard line.
4,000 yards rushing. All-time leader. I was thinking,
What's going on,
you know, is it
LW Bandit?
Barber, is it Lawrence Maroney?
My team better win.
It's
Who's
Daryl
your
Thompson
team,
going on
LW?
to play here in Green Bay, all-time leading rusher at Minnesota.
And how big was that last touchdown, right? You don't have to get away from doing what you do from a Carolina perspective, right?
Top
You don't
of
have
the
to start
Pops
dropping back
trucks.
and winging it all over. That touchdown to kind of squeeze
first
that
time
lead
in
a little
forever,
bit, allows
Carolina.
you to be able to be more methodical, which is what Carolina, if anything, does really well on offense.
About a minute of this third quarter.
All right, here we go. Bridgewater looking, throws, got it complete. That's a fullback.
Alex Arma, and the fullback.
And
rumbles
Arma,
for first down
let's see
before
where they spot him.
Alexander
Could be
brings
a
it
first
Just
down.
The 5th catch of the season for Arma, who doubles his production in terms of yards on that catch.
And they just can't get any separation down the field. But again, stay ahead of the chains. We'll take that on first down. Give us 8 yards. Now it opens up the playbook. Even gives you opportunities on 2nd and short to take a shot down the field, knowing going to have a 3rd and short. Good chance to convert. See if they try to take a shot on this one.
And apologies, set a first down. He is short. In the closing seconds of this third quarter.
All right. Oh, let me get into
this time. Arma leads the way for a Davis run and a first down.
And that's a first down.
So maybe a little something brewing
that
here.
is Davis. And that's the end of 3. When we come back, we are going to be headed into the money quarter, the fourth quarter. All right, hold on. I'm going to try to get this link. If my phone will ever load. All right, hold on. Trying to get this link to load.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys. Hey, chatters. Welcome to Troxel's stream. Here are the rules. There will be none of the following allowed: cursing, racism, religion, politics, spamming, bullying, or bashing. End result of doing so, you can be timed out by a mod or banned. In this stream, we will not be showing the game due to copyright reasons. We do live reactions, game audio, and play-by-play. Thank you. With that being said, sit back and relax and rock with your boy!
Okay, what is going on here? Jeez Louise. All right, there we go. It is the pinned comment for the Infinite Sports Network store. All right, hold on. Let me make sure that's all set. All right, we should be good to go.
Mod Squad, thank you for rocking with your boy. Troxel Sports Talk. Please be respectful towards other mods and all who enters the stream. Your hard work is appreciated. Please give warnings to new supporters before hitting that button. As always, much love and appreciation, Mod Squad.
All right, and we are back with the start of the money quarter, the fourth quarter, first and 10.
So many close games. 4-9, 7 of the 9 losses by
and we got a reception. That is Robbie Anderson, cross midfield. And let's see if they spot him at the 45.
If I could get your quarterback started, say take the layups, right? The easy throws, corner off on the outside.
Hey, appreciate that,
Get it
FaZe.
to one of your playmakers. A nice job by Robbie Anderson with a little stiff arm. Fall forward for a nice gain.
All right, second and 3.
In the first half, he's got a couple here in the second.
No, Robbie isn't hurt.
And down in 3.
And staying ahead of the chains, a big part of this Carolina offense.
That was a quiet quarter for Green Bay. Hopefully a little bit more action in the fourth. Oh!
Hit in the backfield, able to fight
and
back
that is no gain.
Come on, Martin, the rookie linebacker.
And
with
Martin
tackle.
with the tackle. No gain on that play.
Talking about those two young rookie linebackers, and as you said it, Martin just saw the hole and hit it.
Oh, it definitely would have been a different story because Emmitt Smith wouldn't be the all-time
the Panthers
rusher.
have figured out third down defensively, but yet to get it going offensively. They're 1 for 7 on third down tonight.
All right, 3rd and 4. Big time down for the Carolina Panthers. Down at the 48-yard line.
Packers bring pressure.
And that's a first down.
Tight end Thomas.
That is Ian Thomas with the first down across the 40.
One of their favorite plays
down at
right
the 39-yard line.
Flat to the outside. Big tight end running a stick route right behind it. Good read by Teddy Bridgewater, and what he does so well. Quick reads get the ball out of his hands, so when they can stay in those third and short situations, really bodes well.
If you think Sanders was
This
better
Carolina
than Peyton,
offense.
hey, come on now. Barry Sanders was a video game. He was Madden before Madden.
First down, straight ahead, Davis.
He was Madden cheat code before Madden even was a thought process.
The catch for Robbie
He's
Anderson
talking about
was
Walter
actually
Payton.
His first. They wiped away his first one on a penalty in the first half. So Robbie Anderson.
I mean,
came
it
into the
was
game,
hard to
83
tackle
catches
Barry.
this season. That's 8th in
I
the
mean, I'm not
NFL.
taking nothing away
That was
from
his first one.
Walter Payton. Walter Payton was
It comes that time
hey,
where you
shout
gotta
out
get
to
your
Walter
playmakers
Payton.
the football. However
That's all I
you
got to
have
say about
do
that.
it.
You got to put
And we
respect
know
on
with
Walter
Robbie
Payton
Anderson, he's
too.
got great speed.
But
even getting it to him
between
on a short play, he
Emmett
can turn that into a big
and
play
Barry,
any moment.
Barry was the better back.
Panthers on the move.
The Detroit Lions just screwed him over by being the Lions. That's the first down. Robbie Anderson inside the 20.
Robbie Anderson with a gain of 15.
Get him out here in a one-on-one situation. Little stick to the outside. He's got that quickness. Good throw out in front to allow for the run after catch. And again, doesn't have to be big plays, right? We don't have to throw the ball down the field to get big plays. Quick little throw right there. Get to your guy in space.
First
and
and
accuracy.
10.
Talked about
Just
the
under
accuracy of
12
Teddy
to
Bridgewater.
play
Get that
in
ball
the
out in
fourth
front of him.
quarter.
Let them do some damage.
Bridgewater 9 for 11. In the
Thomas in
second
motion.
half. From inside the 20. Here comes
They
an
got to end
They
around.
flip it
Oh,
to
we got
Brandon
to
Zylstra. He wants to
pass.
throw it.
No, he reversed
Did the
it.
smart thing and run for
And
a couple
gain of a
yards to
yard.
pay the price got drilled by Randy Ramsey.
It looked like they were going to try to throw
Ramsey
it back to Teddy Bridgewater off of this.
Was doing an end around,
He's
but
kinda
then
trying
was looking
sneak
to
his way out, runs
pass.
into an offensive lineman.
And everything was
Nobody
bottled
there.
up.
Look to his second guy down the field, but just smart move, as you said. Don't do anything stupid. It's not there. Just tuck it in, but takes a big hit at the end of that play.
The former D3 star.
Hey,
Concordia
no
in
disrespect
Minnesota, Matt
to
Rule.
any Panthers fan,
You doing okay?
but after the stuff that Christian
Quite a shot
McCaffrey
there. Second and
did
9.
and only played 3 games, he is soft as Sherman. Cost me a first overall
Bridgewater
pick.
will get his arm hit as he tries to let it go, looking for Smith. 3rd and 9.
What you hurt for? You played 3 games.
It's again not where Carolina wants to be, especially in the red zone as those windows get tighter. 3rd and long yardage situation. Good job by Lowry to just get his thumb on it there, knock it down. But see what Carolina decides to do here. They can push that ball into the secondary because this is where they've been struggling, right? Move the ball
What's
between
going on,
the
simple
20s,
one?
but here we
Says,
are.
come
Just
on,
get
man.
inside the 20. Now they haven't been able to make much happen.
No, field goal would still cut it to a 1-possession game. 21-10.
All right, 3rd and 9.
Play clock winding down. They're going to have to use a timeout.
And the Panthers have 2 timeouts as they take their first timeout of the second half.
So a 21-10 game, and I mean this one, as we welcome you back inside, looked like
But I mean,
Packers
like,
ready to run away with it. It was 21-3. They had the ball.
What do
to
you
begin the
like?
second
You
half.
only
Credit to
played 3
Carolina for making this
games.
thing
You hurt your
Well,
shoulder.
one thing Matt LaFleur told us in our
in
meetings
practice?
is he went to his guys and said, hey, record might not show it, but these guys will not give up.
Like,
They're
you've
going
only
to bring
played the
energy.
first 2
They're going
weeks,
to be around later
and
in
then
this
one
game.
random week
They've
during the
weathered those
season.
early
That was
storms,
it.
especially defensively.
When you're supposed to come
Done a
back,
nice job.
you hurt your leg.
Score that touchdown. Now, if we can get points out of
Like,
this
come
one, like I said,
on.
1 possession game. And, the
And
momentum
it
has kinda
literally,
shifted
because Christian
here in
McCaffrey did
Lambeau.
not play
Packers have
a
already
whole
wrapped
lot
up
this
the
season,
North, but they're
it
set
really
7
cost
and 1
the
seed.
Panthers
First
their
round bye.
season.
Tied with New Orleans right now for the best
So think
record.
about that before calling a person a
On
legend.
3rd down and 9, facing a 4-man rush. Bridgewater steps up and runs. He's already
And
got
that is a
rushing
first
touchdown
down
tonight. And here he
across
runs
the
for a first
10, down at the 8-yard
On
line.
3rd and 9, Bridgewater gets 10, and it's 1st and goal.
Trying to get Curtis Samuel out of the backfield on a corner route. Not there. Good job stepping up. Eyes
It
down the
don't
field,
matter about
nothing
no
there.
ring.
See those wheels once
Okay,
again.
then
Huge
if it
first
counts
down,
about a
put him
ring,
inside
hold
the
on,
10.
guys. If it counts about a ring, that means
19
Tom
rushing
Brady's a
yards
GOAT.
tonight. He's got a career high on the season. Handed off to
Come on
Samuel,
now.
who stumbles his way
Rings
forward
don't
for
matter. It's the overall product.
Curtis Samuel's been really, really good.
Winning a
down
ring
here
is
in
a
the red
team
zone.
game.
As we were talking earlier, just trying to find ways to get the ball in his hands. Much harder when he's out on the edge.
Carrying an
Put him in the
entire
backfield.
franchise
Knowing
where your
college
team
that he ran a
sucks,
little tailback
that
as
makes
well.
you a
But got
legend.
Great vision and great burst. So he's able to see it, make that one cut. Able to get into the end zone a couple times.
That's
this
why I
year.
got a lot of respect for Calvin
Boy,
Johnson.
things were looking not so good for Ohio State.
That's why I got a lot of respect for
But they were
Matthew
able to
Stafford.
Back when the Big Ten championship.
Northwestern's got a nice D.
I like it.
They got to carry a crappy franchise
Bridgewater given time.
because ownership doesn't know how to do their job.
Adrian Amos with the coverage.
And Adrian
and it's
Amos
third down.
pass broken up
Get down
on
here to the
Robbie
tight red
Anderson,
zone. You
third
have to
and goal.
anticipate. Can't allow your receiver. You can see he's run a corner route right here.
Stafford is not a
Gets out of his
backup.
break. See how many steps he's
Quit
taken out of his
playing.
break. It allows Amos to be able to break on the football. Got to anticipate that.
He is
his
a
space.
top
Get out there
5
just a
quarterback.
touch
He's just
earlier.
on a crappy
A
team.
lot of pass breakups tonight.
He
for the
doesn't have a
Panthers.
run
Amos
game.
has 3
Never
of them
really had
himself.
an entire offense or defense.
Carolina, which
He had
has
1 year with the
converted a couple of
defense.
Third downs on this drive, has third and goal from the side.
He had maybe 2 years with a run game.
Bridgewater steps up, evades the first man. There's a flag down as he loses
And
the
Bridgewater
football
loses the
at
football.
the
There's a
goal line.
flag
Who's
on the
got it?
play.
Panthers due for a touchdown, but there's a flag down.
And
in the
Matthew Stafford's
backfield.
never had an offensive line. Give him the Green Bay Packers offensive line. I guarantee you multiple
Second time
Super
tonight,
Bowls.
Bridgewater's lost the
Something
ball
that
at the
Aaron
goal
Rodgers
line.
hasn't done yet, or Brett
I
Favre.
love the effort.
25 years.
Once again, tucking it in, trying
2
to get to
Super
the end
Bowls.
zone,
Ball was
but
fumbled and recovered by the offense for a touchdown.
Saying Stafford's the
During play
backup.
holding,
But they get a break.
Offense number 67. It's a 10-yard penalty. Third down.
The penalty on John Miller will make that.
Rodgers needs an offensive line,
Should have been
otherwise his
ripped it out.
collarbone is going to
Panthers
be
recovered it for
broken.
what
Come
would have
on
been a
now.
Touchdown, but the penalty on Miller means that it's wiped away.
Who's your GOAT? My GOAT?
see right here.
What
Get
position?
hold, get his arms up a little bit high right there, and then pulling him down. Easy call. And big break that Carolina was able to land back on that football. Whew, that would have been devastating.
Quarterback?
Second one inside the red zone.
I would have to say
Another opportunity.
Drew Brees. He
Third
owns
and
all the
goal from
stats.
17.
He owns a Super Bowl ring, and he willed a entire city
Bridgewater
in the
to
most
Samuels,
desperate
inside
times
the
of
5.
need.
A
After
fourth down
Hurricane
and goal.
Katrina.
In a 2-score game, they will send the field goal team out and try and cut it to 8.
Hey, Peyton
And smart
Manning
play
is a
right
close
there, right? Let's
second.
cut it to one possession. Let's not try to force it into the end zone. That is a tough call in third and long.
Peyton
In
Marino,
that tight red
United
zone.
Montana.
Hey, just get a completion. Make it an easy
That's not a
three.
bad list.
We've got the momentum on our
I
side.
can respect that list.
Smart play there by
Mike.
Carolina.
Joey Sly hit one from 36, little chip shot from 22.
All right, here we go. Sly's going to set a kick, a 22-yard field goal attempt. Hey, appreciate that, David.
Halftime, it's 21-13 now.
And
The
it's
Panthers back to within a
21-13.
score with 8.
This game is getting good. And the Panthers are within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Trox, who did you put first? I put, what do you call it? I put Drew Brees ahead of Peyton because he does own the records and also has a Super Bowl ring to go with that. Now, prior to that, prior to Drew Brees breaking all of Peyton Manning's records, Peyton Manning was the GOAT. Who's the best Lions quarterback ever? It's a coin flip. Bobby Lane did bring 4 championships to Detroit. The Detroit Lions own 4 NFL championships. They have 0 Super Bowls. Stafford doesn't have none of that. But Stafford has done something that Bobby Lane hasn't done, and that's carry an entire franchise with no offensive line, no run game, no defense, no everything together that you need to win football games. To win football games, you got to run the football, stop the run, play sound defense, and play disciplined football. You don't do those 4 things, I guarantee you're going to lose. Oh, absolutely. And let's not forget, and no coach. Oh, and no general manager. Oh, and how about the worst ownerships in the National Football League and the Ford Motor Company? Shout out to William Clay Ford and Martha Firestone Ford, and now Sheila Ford Hemp. Now, I can't talk nothing about Sheila. This is her rookie season. But as far as mom and dad, yes. Worst owners in franchise history. Sometimes it's enough of team stuff and just say, you know what? Let's go hire football people, because obviously we've been failing since 1957. But they purchased the team, I believe it was 1962. I think they purchased the Lions organization. But ever since they purchased it, we have not been to a playoff game. Or, I'm sorry, a championship game.
Way closer. 8:39 left.
No, we shouldn't have kept Patricia. Patricia can't coach, not even Pee-wee football. That was all Bill Belichick.
That one into the end zone for another touchback. Time for
Bill Belichick makes the coaches, not the coaches make the coaches.
Aaron Rodgers.
What's going on,
you don't
Calvo?
see this very often, do you? 4.6 air yards per attempt.
Name one successful Bill Belichick tree.
Quick, but
head coach. Don't worry, I'll wait.
End, not giving him those shots down the field, and we feel the momentum. Talking about feel, right? Feel the momentum go to the Carolina sideline here. And I know we always think, oh, it's Aaron Rodgers. He can get that momentum back quickly. But
starting Hunt.
Always that easy.
Ravens running game is too much of a committee.
In the first half, they have just 21 in the second.
All right, Rodgers throws. Got it for a first down. That's Tanyan.
And a first down as we go down to Melissa.
I talked to John Madden this week, and he was so curious when Rodgers started buying into LaFleur's offense. He felt like Aaron's body language last season looked and read like he didn't care for the offense. But it feels like it's been a huge difference this year. So I asked Aaron when things changed. He said, well, he embraced the uncomfortability from day one. Said, as a leader, you have to do that. Did he question things? Of course, saying that's how you get better. But he had to know why he was doing certain things. Not out of disrespect, just to be on the same page. But he told us the reality is in year 2, this is Matt LaFleur's offense.
He looks so much more comfortable, so much happier.
That's Aaron Jones.
As he flips it
got it down to the 40.
Jones to the 40.
Brian Dabble is not even the head coach.
Tonight, he's not had a smile on his face for too much of it.
But I love that phrase, embrace the uncomfortability.
Trucks, can you shout out the NFL fans here in Philadelphia,
for all of us. But what's happened is that the best has come out of that. Through the challenging, through the asking.
Shout
of
out
the why,
to all the NFL
fans.
fans.
Something new.
In
We're seeing the best of Aaron Rodgers this year.
Columbia.
To like learning a new language.
And shout out to Calvo Carr.
That's exactly what it's like.
You went through that a time or two over the course of your career. 2nd down and 5. Run that play clock all the way down before snapping it.
Rodgers.
One way, there was nobody there. Now he'll
got a first down.
He's looking for
Rodgers got better when
quick throw to
he
the
started
outside
dating Danica.
RPOs, and his receiver,
like I said, 25 years,
so
2 Super Bowls out of 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks.
Follow my blockers.
Enough said.
Make a first down. Nice run. But you talk about learning that new language, and you know when you actually
who's the
learn
franchise
language,
that drafts a quarterback when your starting quarterback needs a receiver?
Your language is, and it's the same with football. Is that every
like
time
I
you
said,
hear something you relate it back to? Hey, what did we do in the last system? So it takes time for it to become second nature for you.
Jones on first down. You don't
All right, got it down to the 49-yard line.
When the play comes in, you want to be able to visualize
that was Aaron
the
Jones.
Of what that play is. But if you're worried about, oh, okay, 62 in
Sharon
this
Rodgers
system
was the woman in that
ace from my
relationship.
last system, or trips in this system, you know, was trio in the other system. You're always thinking, and all the great ones, they
Who's your
want
favorite
to
safety?
be able to just react.
Mine
and he even
is
said that.
Troy
I want to be able to leave room
and Kurt.
for reaction, but a big part of that is
safety.
nature.
Man, I got a
speaking that
list
language
on
fluently
safeties.
and being able
You
to
got
just
Troy
play
Polamalu.
like
You
Aaron Rodgers
got
has this
Trying to
Ed
grind the
Reed.
clock here. Wide throw to Devontae Adams and incomplete.
Who else you got? You
There's a
got
flag down.
Charles Woodson. Rod Woodson. I mean, you got a bunch of great. Yeah, exactly. Ronnie Lott.
Looking over to
Peanut Tillman.
Carolina's sideline, which leads you to believe this
Like,
is on
even
the
though
Packers.
that Peanut played for the
movement by Bakhtiari, maybe?
Bears, he was still hard to play against.
Illegal shift. Offense. 2 men moving at the same time and didn't get reset. That penalty's declined. 3rd down.
The decline make a 3rd down. Some frustrating reactions from Aaron Rodgers.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music and commercial. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. I mean, Tyrone Matthew, he's an up and coming. He's not. I mean, he hasn't played that many years. Like
17 yards
at
passing.
the end
He
of their
does have the
career, then
rushing
you could say
touchdown.
Honey Badger.
And looking at a big 3rd down here. This is where the game has turned on this down for Carolina. Rodgers finds a
And that is Lazard. Lazard down at the 30. And they're going to count it down at the 29-yard line.
After 22 yards.
Brady or Newton? I'm going to take Brady.
See, it's just a quick little shallow
Any person
route
that does not
this way, and we get
jump
little
on a
rub
football
right
in the Super
there
Bowl, I cannot
by
ever
Tunyon
take
as he's
you.
going up the field. Just get in the way of the guy playing man-to-man.
You
and that leaves
you
your
in the Super
receiver
Bowl and you
wide
don't jump
open
on a
the other
football
side.
at your feet.
Biggest play of the half for the Packers.
I don't care what your
comes at a
contract
big
says.
time.
You jump on that football.
It's a little
Because you're never
nod.
guaranteed to go to a Super Bowl
Smile
again.
out of it.
Look at my Larry Fitzgerald.
24 to go. They're within Crosby's range now.
Larry Fitzgerald
And an
went to
8-point
one
game.
Super Bowl. Never been there again, even though he's a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Quickly to Adams.
That's finally Devontae Adams.
Dante Jackson.
About darn time. I
Third man
needed
out of
you.
LSU. Limits him to a gain of 2.
Really nice tackle. Very tough.
Okay,
with Devontae
Brady or
Adams when He's got
Mahomes?
that much space. I thought for
Ooh,
a
that
second he
was a
gonna
good
get by him,
one.
but
Now, am I going in the
we call
with
it shoestring
like
tackle right there,
in
being
their
able to pull him
primes?
down with that right leg.
Because I think Mahomes
Bit
in
of
his
a quiet
prime
night,
could beat
relatively
Brady in his
speaking, for
prime.
Adams, just 40 yards on 6 catches.
And that's
Again,
coming
not
from
many shots
what do you
down
call
the
a
field. No
Michigan
big
Wolverine
plays
fan.
so far tonight in this passing game.
Goes back to that number you gave us a minute ago. The average attempt from Rodgers has traveled about 4.5 yards. Here's another one that fits
And
that
that's
profile,
Adams.
and it's shut down again.
Gain of a
Russell
yard.
Douglas
3rd and
bringing
7.
down Adams and setting up another 3rd down.
And they've had some success on this play. They put Devontae Adams in a tight split.
Can't
and then
do
he
too
just
many
runs
headshots
a
in his
quick little
career.
swing route, another RPO.
Yeah, but if you're on the ground
man,
corralling a fumble,
Douglas isn't having
all it
that,
takes
right? He
is
saw
2
that. As soon
touches
as he saw that
and you're
little
down.
movement, it gave it away, even though it was a quick release.
What's going
That
on,
ball back behind
Manulo?
him, left him exposed, and Douglas does a nice job of breaking on the route. Put him in another 3rd down situation.
Panthers trying to put Mason Crosby.
We will trade
in a
Teddy
bit of a
for
pressure
Rodgers.
Spot inside 4 minutes.
That would actually be a good
On
good
3rd down,
trade.
Rodgers out of a tight pocket in trouble and sacked.
And Rodgers
The
gets
4th one
sacked.
tonight for the Panthers is a big one.
And that is 4th
And it takes it
down.
from a very manageable kick to about a 50-yarder.
When they come into the game tonight, ranked 26th in the National Football League in sacks. But they have gotten
I mean, I will
after
say this.
Aaron
Back when
Rodgers,
Cam was
especially
in
on
his
3rd
prime,
down, and again on the back
prior
end,
to
doing a
that
nice
Super
job of
Bowl,
confusing
it was
Aaron
a
Rodgers
business
little bit,
decision
forcing
to
him
tackle
hold
Cam
the
Newton.
football to wait for guys
He
to
was
get
probably
open.
one of the
Those
best,
guys are
if not
rallying
the
to him on
best,
the inside.
F.A.
runner
Lombardo
at the
credited
quarterback
with that
position
one. They've given
due
up
to his
14
size and
sacks
speed.
over the first 13 games of the season. 4
He went to
tonight.
that Super Bowl, exposed
against
himself,
Carolina.
and showed that he didn't care about the team,
then
and
you gotta
he's
think
never
also
been the
about
same.
This Carolina front, right? They got 3 rookies up there. Obata's a 3rd-year guy. Brian Burns a 2nd-year guy. Very young up front. But they're excited
2014,
about
I
those
think
guys.
it was, the year that they went to the Super Bowl, exposed Cam Newton.
So with that sack, it makes it a 51-yard try for Mason Crosby to try and make this
All
a
right, here is a
two-possession game.
51-yard field goal
At a 57-yarder
by the
against Detroit
leg,
last
Mason
week.
Crosby.
Here from 51.
And that is
Does he
good.
do it again? Of course he does. Mason Crosby.
And that makes it
16 of
24 to
16 to open the
13.
season.
Welcome back, Joey. Trox, that's a very good analyst on Cam. When you have that opportunity in the biggest game, you should give it all. Facts. Like, you are never guaranteed to go to a Super Bowl. There's not going to be a team that did what the New England Patriots did with Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. Nobody's going to do stuff like that. Like, stuff that you see like that is not, it's hard to duplicate. Viral Atlas says covering that spread. Let's go. Chiefs not. Chiefs won't. Why? You paid your quarterback $500 million in 10 years. Those teams that actually win long-term and championships, they don't really pay their quarterback all that much. Why? Because they take pay cuts to get players around them so that they can win as a team. When you start paying your quarterback all this boku dollars, you're handicapping your entire team. Remember, folks, there are 63 players that get paid in the National Football League per team. You got 10 on the practice squad, and you got 53 on the roster. When you pay a quarterback $30, $40, $50 million per season, that's $30 million you could have spread to other people and gave your quarterback 20. Chicago's best quarterback was Sid Luckman. I have 2 votes for Tannehill, 2 votes for Jackson.
Well, it seems at 10-3 right now.
But hey, I mean, I appreciate the chat. Like, this fourth quarter went by super quick with that. Actually, you know what I might do? We might have a show where we call in and talk football.
Extra important with just one bye, not just home field.
I do have to get this one software, and it'll have the phone lines. And once we do that, we might have something to where, you know, we call in and we kind of do like a you know, kind of like a mini debate. All right, we got 1st and 10, 3:33 remaining in the fourth quarter. Appreciate that, Chase. Mahomes or Mayfield? Patrick. All right, we got 1st and 10. LOL Mayfield. And Teddy Bridgewater got it connected. That is Ian Thompson. Or I'm sorry, Ian Thomas with the reception. Gain of 5. Trox, do you think Cam needs the Bears? I do. I think that's the perfect fit for Cam Newton. And that is a first down. Teddy Bridgewater. What's going on, Sound Paper? What's going on, Dominic Moreno? Uh-oh. And that is Mitch Gary down. Injured player. Godspeed recovery. Or, I'm sorry, Rashawn Gary. I don't know why I called him Mitch Gary. What's going on, Julian? Says game over. All right. Rashawn Gary is walking under his own power. He is limping, so it looks like it could be a leg injury. What's going on, Kenneth Harris? Oh, yeah. Packers are definitely going to win this ball game, and I got the Packers at least in the NFC title game. And Teddy Bridgewater gets sacked. Zadarius Smith with the sack.
Finish him.
All right, 2nd and 15. And that's connected. That is DJ Moore. Uh-oh. And now Zadarius Smith is down. It looks like a hurt ankle. Hi, Trox. Can you shout out my homies in Laguna, the Philippines? All right, it's 3rd and 1. We are on commercial break. Yeah, we are on commercial break. My apologies. Herbert. What are we talking about Justin Herbert for? Oh, Herbert, pretty good. The Chargers just suck. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit for Herbert to get his team around him. But I wanted Justin Herbert in this draft as well. I said if it's not Chase Young or Jeff Okudah, go with the quarterback in Justin Herbert. But I didn't think that Justin Herbert was going to be available. I thought 1-2 was going to be Burrow and Herbert.
See down and
all right, here we go.
Get his way off of the field.
Zadarius Smith
So
is getting untaped.
So disruptive off of the edge.
Looks like it's his ankle. 3rd and 1.
Panthers trying to keep their slim hopes alive, and they do.
Got a first down. DJ Moore to the 30, 25, 20, 15, and out of bounds.
Exactly what they needed. Haven't been able to really push the ball down the field, but hey, in this case, you don't have to. Quick slant on the outside. Nice read by Teddy Bridgewater and put it right in front of him, and then through the contact. Got to wrap him up. But he, once again, has been their big playmaker all year long. Well done right there by DJ Moore.
Gets 40 and moves over 100 yards. 131 tonight for Moore. Here's an interesting strategy, but 2:08 left to go. They're going to send the field goal team out. Keep in mind, Joey Sly has not been a sure thing.
All right, here we go.
So
field goal attempt on 1st and 10.
As they can.
And that's good. On the 33-yard attempt, it is 16-24.
Guarantee that you're going to get back down into the red zone. So you get into the red zone, maybe take a quick shot or two before you make that kick.
And no guarantee he's going to make it. It's not Mason
That is
Crosby
the weirdest play
on
God's green earth.
No doubt, no guarantees.
Carolina, what are you doing?
You can make that long field goal or have a shot later in the
First
game.
and 10.
Back to that
First
play to set
and
that
10.
Up by DJ Moore running through those
And
two
you
tackles.
kick a field goal?
Boy, if you're Matt Rule, you make that decision. You're
first down and 10 yards to go.
You better make it, or I'm going to put myself up for criticism
And you
here.
kick a
Life
field
of
goal.
head coach. It goes through. It's an 8-point game with 2:04 left.
Only got one time.
And you're giving Aaron Rodgers 2 minutes and 4 seconds.
I believe try to kick it into the end zone. Maybe you get a timeout there with the 2-minute warning, but That was a curious decision.
Yo, you go for a touchdown.
Even take a couple
Try to go
shots,
for a
knowing you're
two-point
gonna throw the
conversion,
football.
or you take the points and
quickly,
play your
give it a
tails
shot.
off on
Otherwise,
defense, try to
throw
get
it
the
away,
ball
and we can
back.
kick that.
But you go for a
I don't know.
touchdown. That's 7
You said
points.
kick deep. One
Possible.
timeout, 2-minute warning. You still think kicking
Well,
it
I mean,
deep?
that's really the only thing I
Like,
could
what are
think
you
if you're kicking
doing?
a field goal right there. I mean, otherwise, if you're going to kick the onside kick, don't you have to go for the touchdown?
Packers are.
All right, and they're going to actually kick the ball.
Runs up and drills it.
And
So
it's
he
going to
does
be a
indeed kick it
touchback.
deep.
Ball is going to be placed at the
They're gonna trust
25-yard
defense
line.
That's been really good in
First
the
and 10
second
for
half.
Green Bay.
It's been two entirely different halves.
2:04 to play in the game. All the Packers got to do is run out 2 minutes. What's going on, Cooking Thomas? Hey, Trucks, new here. New sub here. Is that play calling for Carolina? No, we're neutral. I do different games. We try to do a stream a day. Real talk. Plus, we drop videos and things like that.
Putting it on the defense's plate again. Can they get one more stop?
But
Give
this
it one more
is
chance. Jones on first
Aaron
down. Keeps the
Jones.
legs turning in a nice gain. Stopped by
Good
Jermaine
gain. Gain
Carter
us
to the
7.
2-minute warning.
And that's the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes till the end of the fourth. But I mean, that was some head-scratching play calls right there. Like, how do you go, hey, I appreciate that number change. We are at 8.16. We are 40 away from 8.2. Not a bad call to kick the field. It's 1st and 10. First down and 10. Like, I can understand. You hurry up, make a couple plays down. It's 4th down and 10 yards. I get it. But it's first down. Take a couple shots in the end zone. You might come out with 7. Like, that don't even make no sense. I don't care if you down or not. You take the touchdown. You take the touchdown. That's 2 field goals combined, plus a chance to get another 1 or 2 more points. That don't make sense on no. You got to be the world's dumbest coach to do that. First down. I'm sorry, but if I'm Teddy Bridgewater, I am questioning the dog daylights out of all those coaches. I'm like, I ain't playing with that. You go for a field goal on first down. At least throw one time for the end zone. One time for the end zone. You play to win the game. You are 3 points closer to a loss kicking field goals than scoring touchdowns. And that is #facts. Cookie Thomas says, shout out to my lovely daughter, Madeline Era. Hey, shout out to Madeline by Cooking Thomas. I'm sorry, but that was horrible play calling right there.
Steve Smith Sr. and Michael Irvin. Recap this Saturday.
Like, that could get the head coach fired if I'm the general manager or owner. Like, no, man, you ain't making me look crazy.
There, but obviously a big
First
part of it
down?
was to get that
Can you kick a
warning,
field
kind of
goal?
an extra timeout. They can hold them here, use their other timeout, get the ball back with maybe a minute or so to go.
Lazard in motion.
Essentially sealed the deal for the Packers, and after the 7-yard run on
Rodgers
back to Jones,
and
he's gonna get
Aaron
hit for a
Jones
loss.
losing
Bring it on Roy.
about
They'll
2
use the
yards on that
timeout,
play.
and 3rd down coming up. Now this Panthers team 1 play away from having a chance.
All right, do have to mute it real quick. Panthers practice facility broke ground in Rock Hill, South Carolina in June of 2020.
Well,
All right, here we go.
Matt Rule in his first season, he knows
And
about building
the Panthers
things. You
are
look at
out
what
of
he did at Temple,
timeouts.
You look at what he did at
It's
Baylor.
third
He took
and
one of the
4.
worst programs in the Big 12, one of the worst programs where it was at.
I would have took the timeout after this.
From 1-11 his first year to the Big 12 championship and a big-time bowl.
You know, where it's fourth down, they're forced to punt it right away.
Right, and he said, yeah, first year, of course we want to win. But it's really about building it the right way, getting the details done, understanding how to win, and kind of having that 3-year plan, because it was year 3 when he found himself in championship
All right, here we
games,
go.
and so he's
Third
looking at
and
the playoffs as
4.
kind
Ball's
of the
at the
build-up.
31-yard
And
line.
this is
Got to
year
get it
one
to
of
the
that
35
process.
for the
Here we go.
first
Third down
down.
and 4.
Rogers
Third
under
down's at
center,
Carolina.
single back
It's come
formation.
down to this one here. So Aaron Rodgers and the Packers will use
And Aaron
their
Rodgers
first
takes a
Division
timeout.
champions already. As we talked about, sight set up.
All right, do have to mute it real quick. Arizona is still in a must-win this week, as if they lose and the Vikings-Bears win, then we got a 3-way tie.
You're in there
All
at
right,
the
here
same
we
time.
go.
Hope they save you a slice.
Oh, there's
It
no
is
chance.
third down
There's no
and
chance.
4 yards to go
Third
for
down
the
and
first
4. No
down.
timeouts for the
Ball is at
Panthers.
the
Do you
31-yard
trust Aaron
line.
Rodgers to put it in the air and pick it up here.
I wouldn't be surprised if they ran some sort of bootleg.
Hey,
you know,
come
give us a
on,
run
FaZe.
fake,
Let's go-
boot him
go
out. He's so
Cardinals.
smart, right? He knows
Hashtag
if
Red
nothing's there,
Sea.
it's not an easy completion. He'll take a sack and keep the clock going. But outside of that, I
I'm
don't
just
think
messing
you
with
really
you.
drop back.
You an Eagles
and put
fan?
the
Go
ball
for
in
the
harm's
Eagles,
way.
brother.
Had success running. Their defense has been solid all
What's
night.
up, Drake?
I think you play it safe.
Third down.
All right,
and
here we
4.
go. Play
We'll
action.
roll him out.
And
he is
oh!
sacked.
And he is
It's
sacked.
Brian Burns, the 5th sack tonight, and they will get the ball back.
Let's go.
And Burns limps his way off of the field. Not something the Panthers want to see, but how about this defensive performance in the second half from Carolina?
Well, coming in, struggling, getting
All
sacks.
right,
and they
here
hit
we
5
go.
of
We
them,
got
and that was
ourselves a ball
big
game
sack
now,
on top of
folks.
it. Lose about 10 yards in that situation, going to set them in good field position. But remember, with their field goal, they're not just setting up for 3
What's up,
here.
team
They've got to
without
go
a
all the way
screen?
down and put the ball in the end zone.
They run this down to about a minute 5 before they snap it.
All
and
right,
J.K.
Scott is going
gets
to
ready
punt
send
it.
away
We
to
got
Pharaoh Cooper. Packers have allowed 2
106 to
touchdowns
play.
this year and nearly had that one blocked.
And got it to
Cooper
the
back
30,
to get it to the 30. Here
35,
comes Pharaoh
40.
With a nice
Down
return
at
of
the
10
41-yard
yards,
line.
under 55 seconds. There may be an opportunity here.
Wow, was this close?
Why? What is Hunter?
See it come through.
What is
stand out
Henry
there? Maybe
Hayes
you got
do?
a shot at it. Wow, now here we go with Teddy Bridgewater, and the key in this situation is you got to push the ball down the field. You can't just settle for checkdowns here with no timeouts.
Might have seen bodies crashing there off to the edge of the screen. It drew a flag.
During the kick, holding, receiving team number 42. 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick. First down, Carolina.
So that'll make it even
All
more
right,
difficult.
holding on
The Panthers
Carolina.
with 55 seconds, no timeouts.
Got 55 seconds.
So you had another late game opportunity, however difficult. This season, final possession in the 1-score losses 7 times. They've turned it over 3 times. They've had 3 missed field goals and 1 time ran out of time. So 0 for 7 in these opportunities. And this obviously an extremely difficult one here, especially with the penalty. Back at the 20, down 8.
All right, here we go. First and 10
Like I said,
at
if
the
you're Teddy
own
Bridgewater,
20.
You can't settle for a check down. You've got to be able to push the ball down the field. And I know it means got to take some chances in these situations.
13 of 16 in the second half, bringing him back.
And
under pressure
Bridgewater.
here. He throws it incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Pressure coming from Kingsley Kiki. And a flag down.
All right, Hunter. Here's your warning. Keep it clean. No bashing and things like that.
Do you wonder about
Next time the mods
intentional
will
grounding?
get rid
Also
of
wonder
you if
about
you
low
keep
hit
that
of the
up.
Quarterback.
Right, there's a couple things
No
that
bashing.
you think about, and there was nobody in the area. Oftentimes when you're getting hit as you throw it, officials let that one go, but looks like that's what it might be.
Intentional grounding. Offense number 5. Ball is placed in the spot of the foul. It's a loss of down. It'll be second down. It's under 2 minutes, and we're going to 10 seconds for the game clock. Clock operator, please reset the game clock to 39 seconds.
Wow. Lost it down, 10-second runoff.
Quickly. Last few seconds for the
Lost it
Panthers.
down.
Look like they're going to have the ball at the 40-yard line, if not for the holding penalty
All
on
right.
the return.
Second
Now
and
the
20,
intentional grounding, which comes with the
39
10-second
seconds
runoff.
at
they've
their
gotta go
own
90
10-yard
yards in
line.
39 seconds.
I don't think the odds are in their favor on this one.
As Bridgewater loads up, finds Rodney Smith, who needs to get to the
Smith
sideline.
got
He
it to the
does.
21.
Get a dozen there, 30 seconds. Looks like a little bit of a limp from Teddy Bridgewater, who has missed a game this season with a sore knee. It's actually the other knee, his right knee, the one that he had the
Mr. Smith says
injury.
rigged. Hey, I done told y'all.
2016 was the left knee.
This is sports and entertainment.
Again, the decision's fine. Get the completion, get out of bounds, but you got to take some chances with the football, even if you don't want to. Got a bunch of DBs back there, but you got to take some shots.
Sesto says, refs really playing now?
To get into the end zone.
Third down and 9, half a minute
All
to
right,
go.
third and 9.
facing
Bridgewater
pressure, walks
throws.
it up there. Curtis Samuel got
Oh!
an opportunity at a one-handed
Was
catch,
looking
couldn't
for
haul it in.
Samuel. Incomplete. Fourth
That was
down
maybe
and
the one
9.
They were looking for. Incomplete fourth down.
Almost pulled it in. There was a little bit of contact
Eric says,
there at the top as
entertainment
well.
it is.
Just couldn't make the adjustment.
Hey, that is all hashtag
Over the
facts.
top, but man, that was close.
Yeah, he makes that catcher. Not many guys.
But that's
out
why I
there.
always tell people, if you play up against the Green Bay Packers or any
Bridgewater got
winning
pounded by
franchise,
Kiki as he let
don't
it go.
keep it a close game.
They're looking for
You
a
got to
flag.
apply
There
the
was
pressure,
contact
apply it hard,
even before
apply it
that replay
often,
that we saw
and apply
there.
it for the full 60 minutes.
Could have easily thrown a flag.
Because if you do that,
24 seconds.
you don't let the refs
Fourth and 9.
control the game.
He just barely get that thing off. This is going to be a free play. He knows it.
And
Keeps it up there. It's intercepted.
It was intercepted, but it was a free play. It's going to be
offsides penalty on the
offsides.
Packers.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is
We
scripted.
would do the fourth down again.
If it's close, it's going to be towards this team. If it's a blowout, obviously we just got to have it as a blowout.
The defenders were watching the 25-second
Offside.
clock.
Defense number 55. 5-yard penalty. Repeat fourth down.
Watching the 25-second clock, and they thought it hit 0, so that's why Zadarius Smith is coming off and pointing.
That was
But
Zadarius
once you-
Smith, who was injured,
As
so
the
he's
ball
back
goes
in the
up
game.
air, right there, it looked like there was a little bit of contact that maybe turned him, but from that angle, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot there.
Yeah, it would have been a tough one for Packers fans to swallow. Had they
Don't forget
called
about
it.
the
Here we
point
go,
spread.
4th and
Yeah.
4. 18 seconds.
All right,
Looking
ball's
for
at the 21-yard line, 4th and 4. Bridgewater, incomplete, turnover on downs, 13
Who
seconds.
had a very quiet night and kind of a fitting finish there. Out of his reach, 24-16, and that's going to do it.
Hey, you're caught in between there, 4th and 4. You got to get the first down, but you also need to push the ball down the field a little bit.
And that is
And here, it looked like Robbie
what
Anderson
the
just
Green
stopped
Bay
his
Packers
route, instead of trying
did
to hit the out and
to
get
the
out of bounds on the first down.
Carolina
Little
Panthers.
miscommunication there,
Fatality.
unfortunately, but give credit to Carolina the way they battled back in the second half. I thought this was going to be a blowout early in the game, and defense stepped up. Offense
Titans
made a
going
few
to
plays,
smack
but
Packers
just
around.
not enough offensively for them tonight.
So the Packers, who clinched a second consecutive
Titans got
division
smacked
title
by the
last
Browns.
week, getting closer to clinching the 1 seed and home field advantage in the first round bye. And
All right,
all those
that
good
does
things
it.
for Aaron Rodgers and
Green Bay moves to 11
Yeah,
and
a lot
3
of good
as
things
the
ahead.
Carolina
And,
Panthers
you know, it's going to be fun to
4
watch how
and
this
10.
plays out. It's a good football team that we saw tonight. Showed it early in the game. Fell off a little bit, but
Hey, appreciate
they
that
really
sound
like what
paper.
they have
Appreciate
and
you for
what they're
coming out
building
as
here,
well.
and, we've talked about it all night. Aaron Rodgers had a strong season, very comfortable in this. It's going to be a tough place to come to play if they're able to hold on to this #1 seed.
Matt Rule and the Panthers
I'm out.
meanwhile
Got to
fought a 4
reboot
and
the
10.
PC.
and
Enjoy your
what could
vacay.
have been so many times this season.
I don't
8
know
of
what
the 10
vacay I
losses.
got. The only
by
day
one
off I
score.
got is Christmas Day,
So
but
for
I'll already have a
Carolina-
video coming out. It's going to be done at Wednesday night, and it'll be scheduled out for Thursday. But this is my schedule. There's no days off. But I will be live tomorrow for the Buccaneers and the Falcons. Chiefs versus the Saints. Browns versus the Giants. And on Monday is the Steelers versus the Bengals. Do appreciate all the new subscribers. You guys have been awesome. Do want to send a special shout out to everyone who came out. We got up to almost 600 in the building. That was truly awesome. And you're the bomb trucks. I appreciate that, Cookin'. What's up, Gage? Hold on one quick second. All right, there we go. Hey, appreciate that, Mr. Smith. But yeah, we got, well, it's officially now 27 games left before we crown a NFL champion on Super Bowl Sunday. We are 40 away from 8.2. Truly appreciate each and every single one of you guys and gals, because I do know that we do have a lot of females that are subscribers, and you guys are truly awesome as well. We do the Eagle game. I will be doing the Eagles next week against the Cowboys. I'll be doing, like I said, tomorrow is the Bucks, Falcons, Chiefs, Saints, Browns, Giants, Steelers, Bengals. And then next Friday on Christmas Day, I'll be live for the Vikings and the Saints. Then Saturday the 26th, I'll be live for the Buccaneers, Lions, 49ers, Cardinals, Dolphins, Raiders. And then next Sunday will be the Colts, Steelers, Eagles, Cowboys, Titans, Packers. And then I'll be live for the Bills and the Patriots next Monday. And to end the season, the regular season, week 17 is Steelers at the Browns, Cardinals at the Rams. But that is my football schedule. I will have some basketball going on as well. But hope I can see you guys all there. And we are on the road to 9K. And that means we'll be 1K away from the goal, which is 10,000 subscribers. Like I said, you guys have been amazing. Kenneth says Lakers. I will be live. Let's see. It like basketball, it depends on if they're showing the game or not. If they're not showing the game, I will be live. The next Lakers game will be the Clippers at the Lakers. And that'll be opening night. We do got a double header on that. It's the Warriors at the Nets, Clippers at the Lakers. Then I'll be live the next day for the Pistons at the Wolves, Mavericks at the Suns. Then we got Christmas Eve and Christmas. And then that starts the true grind of Christmas weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We have just between those, we got about 8 games right there. And after Monday Night Football, we got 10. We got 12 games next week. That's on the schedule. But with that being said, love you all. It is 11:25. Shout out to the Packers. Shout out to the Carolina Panthers. Shout out also to the Buffalo Bills and the Denver Broncos. It has been a fun day. Any day I can chill with you guys, it's always a beautiful day. But with that being said, love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a nice day. This is Trucks and Sports Talk, and I'm out. Peace.
Bye.